Hey, this is Kendall Quickfire Cook joining you live with Brian
Hallelujah.
Hollenbeck, and we have Mr. Chris Guntanis. I'm just going to pronounce it wrong forever because I don't want to try.
That's all right.
Anyways, you're joining us here for our King of the Hill series tonight, and we have our current reigning champion, Little Cheddar Lorenz, playing against.
Speaking of why the mic smells like butt.
Cheddar,
Yeah.
right? They can go ahead, and they're going to kick it off. He was waiting for the thumbs up. But we appreciate everybody joining us. Make sure you get out there and share this stream. Should have a good match here tonight if Cheddar doesn't play much.
Oh, yeah, right. Who got it? Oh, hey, Cheddar won something. He's starting out good.
Well, he's been playing really good, so we shouldn't give him too hard of a time. But
I'll give him a little bit of credit.
He's been winning, anyways.
Little.
He played really good like 2-3 weeks ago, and then the last couple weeks that he has been playing, he's been getting by. But
yeah,
he's not very happy with the way he's been playing either. So.
Well, that's called pool and having a job.
Right, that's right. But you look at the Fargos; they're only a few points apart here, so very close as far as Fargo is concerned. We don't pay too much attention to that. Hey, Chris G, you won the tournament today, huh?
I sure did, yeah. It was a pretty good turnout. I ended up having to play against John Lewis, and he is unbelievable.
6 players?
He plays great, doesn't he?
Yeah, I learned a lot from him. He actually helped me out while I was playing.
How many players are in today?
I don't know, about 78.
Nice.
Yeah.
Minus 72?
That is one heck of a field. Got that done in like 4 hours.
That was. Did you guys play speed pool, race to 1?
Right.
3-2.
All right, we're playing 10 ball here tonight, so that means this race is going to be to what?
18.
15.
18.
18. 10 ball.
18.
No, that's not right. It's 15.
Is it 15?
Wait, no, you're right. 15 is 8 ball.
Someone said.
No, it's correct. 18 is correct.
Because 15 is 8 ball, right?
Yep.
Correct. 15.
I'm wrong.
20, 20. How many? What's 9 ball? 20.
20.
20?
20. Yeah, 9 ball, obviously the quickest game, so it's the longest race. I don't know why it took my brain that long to figure it out, but it did.
You know, 10 ball, honestly, is. I suppose it can be as quick, but.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, slow down.
That's quick.
No, he's fine. Ooh.
Hey, he's kind of got a back cut here.
Kind of went towards that outer point there. I think he's fine though. Good speed control there. I think the only trouble ball I see right now is 5. 5 ball. I think almost seeing a safe in the future here with that 5 ball, unless he can come around and run in that 7, but that 7's on the wrong side of the pocket for a combo.
Yeah, that's a good angle there. Come right between the 7 and the 9.
He could do that. Problem is you have to hit it hard enough where you separate that 5 and 6 away from you. You still have a shot.
Yeah, I think I just try and hit this speed to bump into him.
And that's the problem. That's
it's a chance though.
Yep.
I mean, I agree that could have came out better. I think one kick safety off the side rail by the 10.
Yeah, he'd have to. Yeah, he's got to spin that quite a bit.
Oh, I'd go the other way. I'd go long or side rail. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just say that's a tough one trying to spin around, but
I can't see it.
Right.
Oh, he just caught it. Didn't help him a lot, but he did catch it. So good hit.
Leaves Cheddar a little bit of a tough. Would you just stop it right there? Stop it and play the 6-7 combo, or
I think he's got plenty of angle just to slide out past the 9.
You think so? With it being that close, eh?
Oh, unless he draws it.
That's. I mean, that's the hard part when they're so close to each other like that. It's just you got to make sure you hit that.
Yeah.
Without, like you say, he drew it, and you can't draw it running that 9.
But it's tough too because you are close and you could double kiss.
Right.
If you try and float it forward. So I get why you hit it like that, but that's first game. So this is pretty typical for the first game.
Oh, is he thinking about jumping it? I'd try one rail kick. I'd call the 7 ball.
I agree. Let's play it maybe a little bit long with left.
Right. Yep.
Chris down there banging his forehead on the microphone.
Sorry about that.
It's not even that big of a hole in there. I don't know what you're trying to reach there.
I leaned all the way in.
I'd say.
Yeah, I got to catch up on some. Let's see. Did we refresh everything here? We have fun.
Yeah, everything should be good up there.
Oh, yeah. Michael Parker tuning in and sitting in the house. Should be a good match.
Let's go,
Watching
Brandon.
from the sideline.
You were here when we were talking about that. Right?
Oh, yeah,
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, yeah. Al Jordan says, mic check, 1, 2. Oh, he heard us, mic check, so you had him live. Just like, oh.
I'm pretty sure he would have called this.
Did he call the 6? Oh, he apparently did call the 6. Wow. They double kiss, goes in.
And he did end up with a makeable ball here.
Al Jordan says, hey, there we go. Hi, guys. What's up, Al?
Let's not forget to share. This is a prime time to get out there, Facebook, YouTube, share it to all your groups and friends.
JJ says, I think I commented that like 20 times in the past 2 days.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Let's Go, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
It is brilliant, actually, because that if you made the other shirt, nobody would sell it. They'd ban you on Facebook. They'd cover up every ad you had.
Right.
Envelope.
We're not getting any comments here on this.
Let's Go, Brandon. There's nothing wrong with Let's Go, Brandon.
Am I missing the Facebook comments, or are we not getting any Facebook comments?
We don't want them on
fine,
Facebook.
Which is
That's
fine.
Come over, join us on YouTube.
I know
Maybe
we got some viewers on Facebook, but we'd like to have you over at YouTube. And wonder if Zen Pool's back in the house. Zen, are you in the house?
All right, Cheddar going to finish this rack out.
All right, so Cheddar's going to try to go for the skunk. They apparently made a bet beforehand.
Yeah.
A skunk, it's a $500 in the middle, and if someone gets skunked, they agreed to pay $1,000 in the middle. So
essentially doubling the bet.
Yep, doubling the bet if anyone gets skunked. So Dale has the only opportunity now.
Yep.
So let's see if he goes for it.
I would hope he would.
I would hope so, too.
Chris, what are you doing down there?
Randy Parlick, nope, no comments.
I am sharing.
Oh, I see.
Good job.
Chris is out there saying hello.
Randy Perlick, nope, no comments.
Thank you, Patrick Glenn, for sharing on Facebook.
Patrick Glenn.
What are you doing on Facebook?
Crayon Eater in the house.
Crayon Eater? What does that mean?
It's an inside joke with the Marines.
Oh,
because with our veteran tournament, we were on the thread.
Okay.
And we're talking about drawing pictures, and he's just like, oh, we can only understand pictures drawn in crayons, and then we eat them.
To destroy the evidence?
Yeah.
I get it. It's good to see a little guy be able to hit the ball that hard.
Right? It must take a lot of effort.
Pretty sure he jumps when he does that.
He does get a little airborne.
Dale can't jump.
Well, I mean, that's a relative term, I think.
Tyler's in the house. Thanks to Mad Apple Crew for everything you guys do. Awesome opportunity. It was awesome to see you play, man. Congratulations on your win.
Tyler. Got some rolls too, but you played great.
Yeah.
You can, both those things happen too. If you're playing great, sometimes that's what happens.
Exactly. So. You know, that's what I told her. I'd say, hey, played great. Yeah, you did get some, but that's pool. And we, you know,
that's right.
It happens to every single one of us all the time. Ooh, I think you have to hit that a little bit too hard.
Cheddar says he doesn't want to hear us commentate, but yet he sits closest to the commentary booth.
Yeah, and he's got his earbuds in listening, so we know you're listening to us.
I don't know if he does have his earbuds in, does he?
Does he?
Negative.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh.
Negatory.
He had him in before.
All right, he's actually calling us in the corner, which is her side. I hope he's calling the side. It's pretty tough.
Patrick Glenn, I think my Facebook page is nothing but 52 shares in a row of Mad Apple streaming. Awesome.
Nice. Now they're going to ban us, no? That's a good shot.
That was a really good shot. Those are tough. Those are very tough shots. Hit it good. Got a good angle to come back out for the. I think he's gonna go that. Does that 4 go by? I don't think it goes by. Does it go by the 7?
I think it does. To the outside edge of the pocket, I'm pretty sure it does. We'll find out right now.
Yeah, I say we'll find out because he's gonna have to hit this a little firm to try to get back for the if he wants to. He could just stop it right there and then use the 2 rails to come back for the 6 off the 5.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hit it stiff either way a little bit. I don't know. More of a stop than a draw.
You know, when
he hit it
he had
great.
plenty. Yeah. When he was up here before commentating with you, and I came in, and he's like, "I've never seen you in a beard." And I'm looking at his beard with the Q going through his beard. I think that would bother me. You know what I mean? Just feeling it rubbed. Yeah. Like when I just have this when I was playing this weekend actually at that tournament, I could feel it against my chin because I put my chin right on, and you feel the hairs going back and forth, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, see, that doesn't bother me as much as it would hitting skin. So do you normally rub it on your skin? Does it normally touch your skin?
Yeah, it's right on my chin.
Ever give yourself like a burn?
No, not yet.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Yeah, he doesn't like this angle here. Got a little too straight against the rail. He can't get much on this. Have to jack up and stun that ball over against the bottom rail like that. Come back up. Yeah, he hit that really good. Those are tough. Again, another tough shot.
Well, you start offline and drive it over, kind of.
Yep.
Saw his cue go sideways.
Real quick shout out to the Pool Is Not Dead Facebook group.
Awesome.
Thank you for allowing us to post some of our flyers in there. They have a massive audience.
That's awesome.
It's a moderated chat.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and we are doing something for our pool for the pool players. Really, I mean, we don't charge anything for this at all. You know, I mean, we really are just trying to get some free streams out there for everybody to enjoy. We got some really great stuff planned in the near future here, so hope to get everybody out sharing. We appreciate it. Get on over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe.
Did you tell everyone? I know we're going to talk about Darren Appleton, but you talk to him about he wants to come and commentate up in the booth when he's here.
We definitely could have him up here. I'm sure he would take that.
He already said he would. He said, "Yeah, I'll go up there."
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We did.
I thought you asked if I asked him.
No, I already asked him. I said, "Hey, what about if you're?"
Were we going to have him commentate on the Jester match? Or?
Any one of them.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's right. We did forget. We did ask Tyler before him, but it was Tyler, it still is actually Tyler's birthday today too.
Yeah, and I think I gave him a shout out for his birthday. If
did
I
you?
Didn't, happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday.
We did say something because I then proceeded to say, no wonder he's getting all those good rolls.
Did you? Oh, yeah. Well, you obviously must not have told everyone of the comment that he made that he wanted to line up and let everyone give him some spankings because he loves birthday spankings, but I didn't see anybody lining up, so he must not have said anything about that.
It was a really short line.
Yeah, well, Cheddar's hand wouldn't hurt too much. 2-0. He's still going for the skunk.
Right? Staying alive.
Yeah. Only 16 away, Cheddar, for $1,000.
Fred Runner back for the finale. Go Cheddar.
Fred's in the house, tuning in from Port Washington Hotel.
It's really a shame that like one of our #1 fans doesn't watch us on YouTube.
Fred.
Just kidding, Fred. You watch us wherever the heck you want.
Yeah. Quality is much better over YouTube, though. I thought they were using the Magic Rack. They were going to use the Magic Rack.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't agree on it.
No, they did, actually. They right beforehand. Justin said, yeah, we'll use the Magic Rack.
Maybe Cheddar forgot.
Must have. I guess when Chris comes back over here, maybe open up the door and ask him. Maybe he didn't bring it out in time, or because they agreed to use the Magic Rack, so it kind of speed the process of the racking.
What's sitting on the table over there before?
Yeah, he's right. Chris, he's coming back. Oh, yeah, it's in his tube, yeah. Ask him, maybe it gets on when he gets on the earphones here. Hey, Chris, I thought they were using a magic rack.
No, I guess they decided against it.
Ah, well, right beforehand,
Look
Justin
at this
said,
break.
"Yeah, let's
Like
use
everything's
it."
on the rails, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't been using it.
Well, I know that, but did you have it out for him to use?
Yeah, it was right on the table next to him.
Maybe they forgot about it. Maybe they just, since it was on the table, they didn't see it.
I'm not going to bring it up
Nothing at
now.
all left in the middle of the table. Crazy.
United Flight 101. Oh. Uh-oh.
You call the Z-Bank?
No, he called the regular bank. And I have a feeling that Cheddar's not going to let this opportunity go to waste.
Think he's going to go for that 10?
You know. Yep. His
Well, see, he does have his earbuds in.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He must have just put them in.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear us.
The music's loud enough. And I'm not talking, so. I mean, he's like right up there, so I you got to be quiet.
This is a tough shot.
It is, honestly. I'd look more at
safety. Yeah.
Safety, yeah. Could just park that 2 right behind the 7.
Is he looking to bank the 2 or the 10 ball?
I think he's looking to come. I don't know. I think he's maybe come off the. I don't know. That's a tough shot. You're opening everything up.
Call the 10 ball.
Everything up here.
Yeah, but are you playing the carom or the bank into the 10?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Carom. Because you've got
off the what? Off the 7?
Off the 2.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't
off
know.
The 7, but I think he's
taking the 2
I think he's
into the
banking
rail.
this into the 10. Oh,
No,
see, okay.
Yeah,
He was seeing
using
it off
cue
the
ball.
7 over.
Oh, that 5 may have rolled into a good spot.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the delayed here. No, that 5, that's wired.
So I think he attempted the carom because he thought, well, hey, there's 2 clusters, but he ended up breaking both of them up.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. That's the problem, is when you let that cue ball fly and all the other balls fly, they're going around the table whether you like it or not. But that 5-6 is wired. Not anymore.
It's better now, though.
Yeah, it's better now, but he didn't like where that ended up. I think he wanted to go backside of that for sure.
Clean through.
And the thing about it is he. Oh
wow!
wow.
Look at
How
that
did he
shot.
hit that one?
Great shot.
That was a great shot.
Straight through there. It was tough. You had to hold that ball a little bit too. Oh.
You know what? I think you're right,
Yeah,
JJ.
What?
I believe they have a rule where there's no early 10, so that carom
really?
wouldn't have counted.
Oh, did they make that rule?
I might have to, on break, ask him again.
Well, Dale keeps going for it, so
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. No, didn't Dale had? No, Dale had an early 10 that.
Yeah.
Didn't he? The first game. Wasn't the first game an early 10?
Maybe they forgot.
Was that first game early or the second game early? No, first game was an early 10, I thought. I don't know. Getting old. Can't remember 5 minutes ago.
I've been here all day, so I'm just like,
I know, actually. Last night was, yesterday and last night was brutal. Played in that tournament, which didn't end up being done until...
Well, he went for it again, so it must not be a rule.
Yeah. Well, he left Justin a pretty wide open rack here now. This is just the important shot here to get back for this 5 ball and get a good angle on it. But other than that, don't see too many issues with this. Uh-oh.
my goodness.
I think he came back a little too far on that.
I
I think he's got a little adrenaline going in him.
Yeah, he never came straight. I'm not sure where he was trying to go with that, but
I think he was just trying to come off the rail and come back to the back here to get an angle, but he hit that.
it was a safety shot.
Oh, that
Got
snuck
outside
out.
of it.
Oh.
We'll leave Cheddar pretty good shot here. I think he can get around that 7 up top.
Hey, Fred?
You think so?
Yeah, when you're on YouTube, you have to have a Google account to comment. So if you get on YouTube, there's a couple of steps. You got to sign in, and then you can subscribe, and you can comment. And then the quality is a lot higher, too. So if you can figure it out, it'd be great. But
Well,
hey,
Fred, I'll
It's
tell
no
you
big
what.
deal. We don't
Right.
really care what Fred watches.
Fred,
but
when next time you come up here,
Just happy to have
make sure one of us are here, and we'll actually log you into the computer down here. We'll get you a login for it.
yeah,
There
and
you go.
What's great
We'll
is
help you out.
you can stream it to your TV super easy.
Yep.
Al, I believe it was Sergio.
What's that?
The Hall of Fame tournament, second place, Mason.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I took second to Sergio too in the bank pools.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And Hollenbeck, you had a good showing.
Yeah, he showed up.
Not there. I
Oh
showed
no,
up.
you did.
Not
Actually,
there. That was my birthday. I was getting too drunk. People were
Yeah.
buying me too many shots.
Cheddar and I took 9th through 12th,
No, I actually played.
which I was happy with.
Yeah. You guys
Good
did
shot
well. Oh,
there.
that was a great shot.
Oh, he's got her, I think.
You think he's going for it again, or you think he's
Oh,
he's
this
gonna
is
almost
7
have to?
ball, no, the 7 goes by there. I think
Yeah, but
there's a lot
he's
of
trying to,
room there.
trying to hold. I don't. He's looking at it like he doesn't have a full pocket.
I don't know. I think it's the natural throw here is the overcut. So you naturally overcut this ball to get it to go anyways, because it's going
Yep.
forward on the line. So I honestly think you aim for the outside right. Yeah, I mean you got to just aim wide on this, and it's going to naturally, unless you kill it. If you snap it in there, it won't float forward like it's supposed to. But overcut center ball.
Yeah,
On the
he's
10
calling it
doesn't
10.
like it. Well, let's see.
The one thing he's got to do here, though, is he's got to probably hit this a little firm, because if it hits it too soft, that 7 ball is going to come back outside the pocket. If he leaves the 10 ball in the pocket, it's going to be a pretty easy 7-10 combo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he's gonna hit this fairly.
Yeah, that's the thing to do.
Well, it could have been a lot worse.
No, I say
leave
that
him a
was the
tough
thing
cut
to-
or a bank.
Yeah, no, but that was the thing to do, is hit that little firm, and that's what some people don't do. They hit it soft. Well, that 7 ball comes right out.
Leave it hang up.
Yeah, hang it up, and then it's an easy 7-10 combo. So he did good with that number.
And he kind of got the rewards. Justin can make this ball for sure, but he decided for the safety.
Playing it safe.
Really well
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
Solid.
Yep, he hit that real good. Used both the 8-9 ball.
Yeah, he got through there nice between the two.
101. Flight 101 United. Here it comes. He's going.
And I believe he's going to play the 7 or the 10 here.
I think he's using his Jacoby jump cue. Is that Jacoby jump cue?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Jacoby, what the hell is it?
What did he call the 7 or the 6 now? Chris, did you see what he called?
The 7 or the 6?
Or
Maybe the 7 or the 10?
7 or
Yeah,
the
you-
10? Huh?
6 is gone.
You threw me for a loop on that one. I'm guessing
Okay.
10.
Well, good hit. And
All right, look at this.
he got lucky.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yep. Justin, get your short cue out.
Yeah.
He's taking the same flight.
Boy, that's a pretty nice roll.
Yeah.
Justin's got the longer one out, though. Much easier. I think it's his break cue.
He's got the.
Anything phenolic, on a shot like this. Oh, my goodness.
Holy cow.
I can't believe that
I
ball
cannot
stayed
believe both of
on
them
the
stayed on the table.
Jeez.
Both of those balls were hopping off the
Crazy.
table and stayed on.
That was exciting, man. It got my heart racing.
Yeah. Patrick
They
Lynn.
playing
They play.
chores.
Yeah, right.
No kidding.
The game that's gaining popular attention.
Yeah, because of Cheddar. Uh-huh. Okay, here's the instant replay on that,
Oh,
crank it around the table
sarcastic.
shot that you guys saw. Chris put up there for you. Well,
I think he's going for the 10 ball. What do you think? Yeah, he just wants this 10 combo. He's tried it like 16 times.
Dangerous.
This game, I think. Not
Yeah.
dangerous. It's in the pocket.
Yeah, but he's on the rail. I mean,
Yeah, you just got to float it. This is the one you
just-
don't want to hit very hard at all. You have so much
Yeah, if you
leeway
miss this
if
one, you
roll
deserve
this
to
to the hole.
lose.
If you hit that hard, Chris, you got a bigger chance of rattling that thing, you know.
Oh.
It is no
yes,
early
it
tens.
Is. No early tens. Oh.
There you go. He
Well,
did forget. Justin reminded him.
Good on Justin, though. He didn't have to remind him there. If he would have picked it up, it would have been a foul. So Dale just thanking him there.
Good sportsmanship there.
Well, that's right. I mean, we need more of it.
I think everybody could hear through the booth, Justin, when he was.
Yeah, sounded like a goat.
Well, with the earbuds in, you really have to yell.
Oof. That's brutal.
And that's.
Yeah, that's true, Chris. They both have earbuds in, so it's like two deaf people playing each other.
Well, barring a really bad one here, the skunk looks like it's out of question. It's not in play anymore.
Well, I guess that answers the question. There were no early 10-ball wins.
Yeah, I guess not.
Match.
Nope. You are correct. Now, Chris, you really do have better commentating than Dale. You should just stay up in the booth come up in the booth all the time.
Well, I'm just trying to, keep us reliable with the information.
No, but you're actually, kind of smart compared to Dale.
Dale's
You're
smart.
setting the
There's
bar
just
real
an
high
A
there.
that goes after that.
Smart donkey.
Arse.
Arse, yeah. Arse. Smart arse.
All right, Justin getting his one game there, so 2-1, Little Cheddar in the lead. Race to 18, Mad Apple Extreme. Sunday, every week, we've got our King of the Hill series. We're in our Kings match right now. Had some great matches all day today. And we were broadcasting live right here from the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company in Appleton, Wisconsin. We're a 14,000 square foot scratch-made restaurant with a beautiful pool room for all our players.
Haven't been here? You gotta come up.
You got Larry Wright over there turning 112. Gnawing on some food. Oh,
He
he's
just
not
turned
that old.
80.
Yeah, he just
Couple
turned
weeks
80,
ago.
yep. That's how old my dad was when he passed away. A couple years back.
So yes, back to JJ Mode. Yes, you are correct that Justin's post was correct about no three foul rule and no early tens.
Or down. I don't know what that means.
That was what's that? Or down. Oh yeah. Lisa Heckman shared. Thank you very much.
Lisa. I don't know. It just wouldn't feel right. If Lisa ever doesn't show up on the stream, I don't know that it's going to feel right.
Yeah,
it's not going to feel like a complete stream.
There would definitely be something missing.
Yeah. Thanks, Lisa. It's pretty.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, I go, God, that was a great angle, but hit just a little too hard.
Yeah, he was coming in short of the 6, which was important.
Which was perfect, yeah.
I think, like you said, just a.
It's an easy save.
He would have had, yeah, it is. But I'm sure he would have liked to.
What fun is that?
Right? He would have liked to run the rack out, stay aggressive.
I want to see him run the rack out for crying out loud. How long are you going to be here tonight?
Right? Yeah, tell me about it.
Mr. G.
Oh, he's going that way with it? I almost think you'd have a better chance.
He's going to stick him on the 6. Yeah. Well, that's okay because the 3 does go by the 6. If he would get ball in hand, he's got a pocket for it.
Right, but that's why I kind of look at if you go the opposite way. Put the 3 on the other way, and you got more balls to hide behind. You know what I mean? And then you're really getting the 3 out of there.
Yeah, I mean I agree with that, but I think that you can look at it the other way too. The 3 is in a lot harder position to hit it.
Yep.
Instead of putting it out in the middle of the field. But it's also easier to hook him on this too. Yep. Probably because it's close. So.
Lisa Hackman, 3 hearts. Randy said, you said come. Oh, yeah, come up. Not everyone. You are correct. So, yeah, come up or come down.
Oh.
To Appleton, or to the Mad Apple.
Oh, come on up. I see. Did you say come on up?
Yeah, I said if you haven't been, you should come on up.
Well, yeah, you're from Milwaukee.
I'm from down, yeah. So. Lisa, who won the last match? I got busy with the kiddos.
Or wait, where were we?
Was,
no, Jerry or Tyler Moser.
Tyler Moser.
Moser.
Eric. Kick 3-ball combo, 10 in the side.
Yeah, that's spank.
Oh, he hit that good.
Nice job.
Oh, he called safe.
Oh, not as nice as I thought.
So he was trying to hide behind the 9-ball then. And that I mean, again, that was good sportsmanship that he told him that I didn't call that. I was calling safe. So, not sure Dale saw that or not. But he did say, nope, I didn't call that. Dale's on his tippy toes over this ball.
He knows we're talking about it, too. It puts even more pressure on the shot.
Right.
Anytime he's jacked up or stretched out over the table, he knows he's getting some kind of grief.
Lisa Heckman says, figured he played well. Yes, he did. He did play very well.
Good shot there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yes.
Good shot, no love. Let's see, that's, honestly, but that's why you don't, I personally, I wouldn't want to hit that ball that hard.
It's tough, though, shooting over a ball like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't worry too much, and I just, especially the 6 is in such a good spot. I would argue that was probably more bad luck than good.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when you hit it that hard, you start moving balls around, that bad luck comes into play. Whereas if you just, even if he slow rolls it and barely hits it, he still has the 6 ball and 2-3 rails to come around for the 7 ball. So I like hitting those a little less, but again, being on your tippy toes, you gotta stroke fast.
Well, you fall over.
Yeah, you gotta get up and just hit it. This is gonna be a tough jump.
If he makes this, I'm gonna call it for him.
Yeah, if I were Justin, because he's sitting on the side of the table, I'd watch that toe. Make sure it stays on the floor.
Yeah.
Because that's tough for Dale. And he is so close to
Got
this
a
10
little
ball.
kickstand in the toe of the shoe.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Uh-oh.
Well, doesn't matter.
No, and I would be taking this 6-10 combo right away with that 7 ball. Well, guess not. I don't know.
Really?
I mean, it's in the pocket. Why not? Why not?
Well,
take
because you got to shoot it again.
Oh, that's right.
No
that's
early
right.
10s,
That's right. No, forget it. No, I wouldn't take it.
Trying to figure out if there's an actual purpose to what you were saying there.
Again,
you just forgot. Yeah.
That's 5 minutes ago.
Memory of a goldfish.
Yeah. That's giving me credit.
Chris G, you're really focused.
Yeah, what are you doing down there? You staring at something?
Yeah, I'm just getting things lined up.
Oh, all right. I did put a couple pictures on there under the, that one.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw it or not. I put some, one of Appleton and
Tutu?
then also one of the Veterans Tournament, which we can bring up later once.
Yeah, we can talk about Darren a little bit.
Yeah.
So Brian kind of arranged for Darren Appleton to come and visit Sussex Bowl, and was nice enough to ask him if he would want to come up to Appleton and join us here at the Mad Apple. Actually, the week before, we'll be having him here because Brian's got an event going on there and wasn't able to have him the first week. So we're going to take advantage of that and bring him in for a week. And we got a whole bunch of lessons and all that kind of stuff going on. So,
and his resume,
yeah, you've seen that right there
on the screen, is just tremendous.
I can't wait. That's going to be pretty exciting.
It is.
And from what I understand, he's a super personable guy.
He really is. I mean, absolutely really is.
And so we're looking forward to having him. That's a great event we're going to have here at the Mad Apple. And we're going to have some nice streams coming out of that because he's got some challenge matches going.
Yep.
So it should be a lot of fun.
You're having a meet and greet up here too, aren't you?
We are, yep. That's Friday. He's coming to do the meet and greet. So Friday after Friday he'll be.
Yep. So I'm going to do one down at Sussex too. Ooh,
great spin.
He hit that good.
I agree. Really
Doesn't
well
like
played.
the fact he's over a ball, but he hit that really good.
way you hit that last one, it shouldn't matter.
Right.
Same shot.
But yeah, I got a lot of people are pretty excited about that. You have a Friday night here, right?
Friday
night
tournament, yep.
Yeah. I have a Friday night at Sussex, and I've had a lot of people. Are you gonna have a sign-up list for the challenge matches?
I do actually already.
Yeah.
For the lessons.
Oh yeah. Oh I got one for that too. But
yeah,
I got a lot of people for the Friday night saying, "Hey, you got a list? Because I'm sure gonna need one."
Great shot.
That was a really good shot. Yeah, in great shape. Perfect angle to get up for that. To either just stun it over or go roll forward with it and take the 7 inside. Looks like he's gonna roll forward maybe, or stun it over for in the corner. No, go forward. Oh.
Like he didn't hit that much harder, because that would not have went down.
Might have gone a little more than he wanted to, but he's still just perfectly fine.
Yep, Rick Armstrong said he was just at Sussex Bowl last night. He said great place.
Oh, Rick.
I agree. It's really
nice.
Well done there.
Rick, you got to come. Make sure you come out for the Friday night with Darren Appleton is there. If you're interested in the lesson, get in touch with me. Let me know. But if you want to just come out Friday night, he's doing $20 challenge matches, 9-ball on the big table. Meet and greet. We got something for
Rick
him
lives
to sign.
down by me. Why would he drive by you? Rick's one of my players.
Is he?
Yeah. So he's out. He's down visiting by you, but he's
okay.
He's one heck of a musician. And
awesome.
So he's probably down there checking out some music.
Oh, cool.
Or playing some.
Last night.
Kenny says, I missed it. When is he coming to the Mad Apple? He'll be here the 11th through the 18th. And on the 11th, he's just kind of coming in, and he's going to just kind of have a casual night. We're going to feed him some nice dinner and kind of introduce him to our entire group of league players. We got about a 60-player league that's in here that night, so we'll kind of just have him say hi at the beginning of league and not really put a lot of pressure on him that first day. And
let him relax.
Let him settle in, and then
he's gonna
then we're going to work the heck out of him and get a bunch of lessons out of him. So.
He's going to be driving, so he'll probably need a little bit of a breather. I actually asked him, I said, you want me to pick you up from the airport and get you up to Abbey? He's like, actually, I'm going to probably be driving. All right then.
So Joe V said he's actually checking out his girlfriend right now. So he's not there checking out music.
Well, Rick says I'm there almost every week now. Really? What are you doing out there, Rick? So you don't mind me asking.
Now the answer's got to be music, I would guess.
Well, I know on Friday nights, Stefan has live music at Sussex Bowl every Friday night. I don't know if that's what it is. Oh, that was a great shot. I know you wanted to come around that 3-ball, but regardless, that was a nice shot to get around for that 3-ball.
Rotation pool is about getting yourself near the ball you're shooting if you don't have a direct plan.
Give yourself Joe says he's in love. Oh,
aren't we all?
So that's what it is.
Yeah,
hey.
So he's there shooting pool with his girlfriend usually on Mondays.
Nice. Shooting pool. Oh, usually Mondays. Are you shooting in the league out there, Rick, or is it during the day?
Are we repeating ourselves?
Are you shooting during the day or at night? Because I'm usually out there every Monday because we've got a Falls League that play. We got like 6 teams that play out of the Falls League.
And
Monday
by Falls,
nights.
for those of you not from there, he's talking about Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls, yep.
Right. Which is a city close.
And there's an early 10. Pull that out.
He's liking the way this is looking, though, I can tell you.
I tell you what, the way Justin is actually stroking right now, he's getting that confidence right now. You can tell.
He played good today. I couldn't seem to. I felt like Dan Yenner when I was playing him, where he just nothing
was going.
Yeah, I started out playing really strong too, and then just all of a sudden the roles flipped a little. And like you said, though, you miss one ball and everything changes. You know, could have been completely different.
No, just for fun in the evening. Well, if you're there tomorrow night, I will be in around 6 o'clock. I don't know what time you normally go in there, but I usually come in around 6 o'clock. League players start coming in around 6. So if you're there, stop by and say hi.
Justin, going to put the end of this rack pretty quick here. Just a little stop shot here. Play the 10 in the opposite corner, or kitty corner.
You know what you say that? I never. Whoever started that kitty corner? I mean, where do they? I know it's opposite corner, but where does that come from?
I think because the cats always walked. I mean, they don't care about the.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get from here to there. So that'd be my guess.
Oh, Rick, you're disappointed.
Chris G, like, I'm really disappointed that you're not talking to me. You should be in such a good mood. You just won that tournament. You should be like all over this.
Oh, I am. I'm just making sure that we're sharing and getting the stream out to as many people as possible. We're at about 100 viewers.
Wow, you're amazing. Good job.
Rick, you said you're in every week. Now you're saying you probably won't be in this week. So which is it? Are you in love or are you not in love? Which is it? Come on.
Is that score right? Is it 3-2 or 4-2?
4-2.
4-2. Yep. Oops,
Nice.
Sorry about
Just
that.
hasn't
4-2.
transitioned. Oh, I thought you just haven't transitioned over yet. You're just too busy
Busy
screwing
promoting.
off.
Yeah, multitasking skills are a little low right now. I don't know.
He's listening to old school.
If everybody would like to know what Cheddar
Bee Gees
gets his vibes to, he's got the Bee Gees playing on his earphones.
No, I believe he said air supply.
No, he just showed us.
Yeah. Well, it's probably air supply right before that.
All right, little work to do here off this one ball. The fortunate thing is he's got ball in hand, so he can make a little bit of a effort here. Might be playing safe.
Thank you to Shelly Drake for liking and hopefully sharing.
Well, and thanks for playing, too. Shelley was our adjuster today and lost a really close match.
Very close.
Jacob Kak. Very close. I mean, like literally, he wasn't quite sealing the deal. It went hill, and Shelley inadvertently pocketed the 8 2 rails instead of the 1 rail that she called.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was.
Rick, I'm sorry, but you're starting to sound like Cheddar now. He's like, I can't always be Superman, but some days I'm just Clark Kent.
Oh, is that Spatula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
my favorite name.
I was just there yesterday. My girlfriend needs a break from me.
I would take. That's a nice shot. Oh no! It's like, don't go.
Oh.
You know what? It's not the worst though if it did.
Yeah. Correct.
But
another safety where he could slap in the ball.
Wow, that was so close. Holy cow!
What's he doing?
Well,
is that some new thing?
I think it's voodoo.
Oh, he's finding the middle point. He's finding the middle point between the two spots.
Apparently,
All
whatever it is, I need to learn
Yeah,
it.
I want to know.
Oh, you don't know that one? You basically put the cue.
Of course, Brian knows.
Well, it's actually a Shut up, Kendall. You don't know everything. I do know a couple things.
Why did you tell me to shut up? I was telling Chris to calm down so that you don't get mad at him.
It's actually a what's his name? Jerry Brisa. Jerry Brisa teaches that. You put the cue in the pocket. If you're doing a 2-rail kick, you put it.
Wow,
that was a
terrific
kick.
hit. Yep.
But you put it in the pocket. You find the halfway point between the two balls.
Okay.
And then you actually just move the stick over to where the cue ball is, and that's the angle you go on.
I kind of understand that, and I've seen that, but for that one, it didn't look like that was quite what he was doing.
Well, he was finding the middle point between the balls.
I see.
Holding the cue over the.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
You're going to have to show me that.
Yeah, I can show it to you.
It makes sense. Once you see it
Yeah.
visually done in front of you, it makes sense of what you're doing.
Yeah, there's a method for a 1-rail kick and 2 rails with that method, and Jerry Brisa teaches that.
And we don't think about this very often, but it is 2 perfect squares on both sides.
Yep.
So that's why the physics work, or the geometry.
Geometry, yeah.
Hello,
I mean, it's
Richard.
physics
From
too, but-
Miami, Florida. I bet the weather is nice out there.
Oh, Richard, we don't want to hear from you right now. Well, actually, today was a beautiful day, but sooner or later it's going to have that
Yeah, it
little
was
white
beautiful.
stuff on it. Oh,
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
really not
absolutely
trading this
gorgeous today.
Midwest weather. Give me 70s forever.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm with that.
I would love that, but unfortunately, we get 70 below at times.
Pretty sure we can just say thanks to Richard. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah. Thanks, Richard. I hope you're.
We love Florida.
I hope Richard has. We got a good rub off of that. Richard, do you have a YouTube account? I hope you do. If you go in, subscribe for us, please. Subscribe. Hit that little bell button.
And the great thing about YouTube is it shares really easy to your smart
Yep.
TV.
It shares easy. You can
Or
stream it to
shares,
your TV.
not shares. What is it called?
Share?
No.
Subscribe?
No, to your smart
Hit the
TV.
bell?
To your what?
Cast.
Cast.
Oh.
Chris just running through the list
Yeah.
of
Yeah, there's
technical
gotta be
terms.
He's
about
not letting you
four.
This
finish.
guy's an idiot. I'll give him all the simple ones.
I was
Yeah,
listening, I swear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can stream it to your TV very easily.
Well, and you
Better-
can cast
better
it from
qual-
your phone really
Right.
easy,
It's
too.
so much better quality. I was on
Yep.
Facebook and it looked a little dark. I went to YouTube and it was perfect.
Yeah. Well, YouTube is created for us to be able to stream to. So
Well, obviously Facebook is a social media. YouTube is more of
that's a great shot
Yeah,
there.
it is more of a
Could have been a little
streaming
tighter, but
platform. So
Right. It's also out on Twitch, but
yeah,
I was
you
just
know.
going to say, are we still on Twitch?
Yeah, we're still on Twitch. Yep.
we don't pay a lot of attention to Twitch, but it is out there for those that want to use it. That is the highest quality with the least amount of lag, but it's only a few seconds. Facebook is the slowest, YouTube, and then Twitch.
And here we go, taking flight. Little Cheddar.
So I promised him anytime that he actually makes the shot, I'll throw his plug in for him. But he's got to actually make the shot.
Yeah, good luck.
I want to make him 74 cents.
This pea shower jump cue.
Oh, it was close on the double kiss.
Yeah.
And came right out into the open for Justin.
Well, to be fair, we did share to the Wheat State group, and that is a Wheat State jump cue.
Correct.
I think I shared to every group across the United States and maybe even the UK. Wow, he really just fires them in.
Yeah.
Lining up to kind of, does he have the angle to get down there? He must. I mean, he's looking at it. It's tough to see from here, to be honest. But he's going to just roll forward, play that 5 on the side. Came up a little bit Cheddar on that one, a little short.
Now I wonder if he's going to use some inside to get back over to the 6 or go 2
I
rails.
think you just slow roll this out. Well, or you come all the way around.
3 rails.
Wants to make sure. Yeah, he probably wanted a little more. Yeah, he's gonna run right in that 10 ball.
It should slide him up table nice though. I don't think it's going to bother him too much.
Yeah, overcut this and put some left English on it. Because
I think you're going to hit the 10.
Yeah, see, that's what I was
he
afraid
did
of.
hit it squarer than I thought he would. I thought he'd catch that edge a little bit. It's lucky he didn't scratch, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Thought for sure he was gonna run. That's why I thought maybe overcut it with a little left spin and come off the left side of that 10 ball.
Oh yeah,
Just-
he did get pretty lucky. I just watched the replay of that. For that not to squirt straight over, it's a pretty good roll. King of the lifesaver. He's going to make this ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean that is the one thing I will tell you. Lifesaver makes you really good at just focusing on making a shot.
So yeah, he's got to get a little bottom of it because otherwise he's gonna run in that 9 ball and probably he's gonna try to. Yep.
Oh, he hit it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, I think he
Well.
deserved a little bit of a bad roll there because he's gotten a few good ones. in this
Well, not
round.
only that, but if that ball wouldn't hit the 10 ball, that was coming back up table again. He hit that really.
So what do you
hard.
do? Combo the 10, spot it, finish your run out?
Yeah, that's about it. Or
Well, you
yeah,
could bank this
bank
ball.
the 8 ball. Yeah.
I mean, there's a bank on the 8. That's kind of tough, too, because you're going to sell out if you miss it. It's a safety there, really, if you wanted to. Try and position him behind the 10, coming off the side. That's tough, though. Could roll straight up on it, too.
Thank you, Eric Sweeney, for the share, Kathleen like, and Joe V for the like.
Miami, Florida. It's well, he did go for the bank, and he did pull back down here for the 9.
Yep. And he's left in a little tough predicament being against the rail.
Left him a tester for sure.
Now this I would just roll in at my level.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. I think that's the right shot. I mean, you're not going to bounce out very far.
Yeah, you'll come almost to the center of the table, which will still give you that 2-3 rails to get back down for the 10 ball. So
if you hit this ball really good, I don't think you come back out much further than the 8 is. If you hit the right speed.
I don't know. It's
Patrick, I'll double check that.
Oh, he was trying to come back and forth.
Well, and I think that sold the farm because that's not too bad of a shot for this 8 ball.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to come up, down for this 9 ball though.
So, anyways, I was saying that Rick, yeah, I don't know. I think one time.
I was wondering why
I've never been to Miami. I've been to Florida a bunch of times. Never been to Miami.
Oh, really? I've been to Miami like 3 times. It's you know what? It used
probably
to be
too city for me actually.
It used to be much better.
Well, I mean, it's still a great city, and honestly,
yes, he did go.
I've got family in Fort Myers. Love that area.
Fort
too.
Myers is awesome. Wow, he got a great.
That's where we're trying to build Mad Apple 2 right there. I'm looking for investors.
Oh, if you need someone to go out there and play pool, just let me know.
Well, no, I've got a real estate guy looking at buildings down there, but we're still looking for the right people to invest.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, I'd love to have an exchange program where I can send people from here to there and there to here. And it'd be kind of cool.
During the winter?
Yeah,
during the winter. For a couple
and
months.
Truthfully, there's some nice times to be here in Wisconsin, too. So some of the people in Florida would love to get a break. And
He's going to cut this? I don't think I don't think he can hold it for the 10 ball if he cuts this. You think?
We're going to find out.
Oh, well, it'll run right into the 10 ball. That was about the only way I think he was holding for it.
I tell you that.
Do you think he was trying to run into that like that?
Sitting with Cheddar all the time. He's not. Justin would never see his facial reactions because he's too busy.
He's turning red.
Yeah.
I've never seen that shade of red.
That's just him holding in gas.
Probably. All right, still not a gimme. You got to stroke this ball in the hole. He's going to take it up in the corner pocket.
Missed it.
No, he didn't.
Oh man, that angle
missed
looking
it pretty
at it
good.
from
I
this,
wish I could miss like that.
I was saying when it was going down there, yeah, it looked like it was getting close to that rail fairly quickly. I thought I was gonna hit the half diamond point there, but
well, he definitely banked it in. I mean,
yeah, but that's Dale thought that was a great shot.
What's another shot on this 10 ball?
Yeah, see, when it got to about the second diamond, I'm thinking, oh, that's going to... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked like it was coming in sharp.
I swear, it was a fly.
But he hit it just the right speed. You hit that a little softer, it probably would have stuck on the shelf.
I'll tell you what, we got over 100 some viewers. Let's hear a little bit more of where you guys are from. We got Miami, Florida out there. There's a few others I recognize, but give a shout out. We'll give a shout out to your little city or big city. Or
tell us where you're sitting on your rear ends watching us from.
It's got to be better than Sunday Night Football. I don't even know who's playing.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Packers won, so that game was. I was listening to it on my way.
Hey, we might have some Cincinnati people watching here, so careful.
Why? I'm gonna say Packers won. I can't root for our team.
Billiards Master
Barely.
Businessman says, "What's up?" I'm just going to call you Billiards Man because the other one's too long.
Oh yeah.
We're doing
BM.
BM.
I wonder. You know what?
BM.
You know what? I bet that billiards is from Zen Sharon.
Yeah, feel
Oh,
free
yeah,
to,
probably.
spam out your Facebook groups, pool groups.
How
Well,
are you, billiards
Don't
master?
kill him though. We don't want to get kicked off.
No.
For what?
Well, we don't need 100 shares.
Pool
on there.
groups.
Yeah, pool groups.
Yeah, pool girl.
Pool
Well,
groups only.
If you go to your
don't-
pool group and you don't see it posted there.
Please don't share like multiple times to a group. Obviously, we don't encourage that. As long as it's shared one time to a group, we appreciate that. Maybe one in another hour. Maybe share it, but don't bombard these groups with all of them just because we don't want to.
Oh, there we go. We got Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Real close here.
Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, I thought that was maybe Paul Oshowski. Oh, he's Kiwani, isn't he?
There's somebody who watches all the time. He says Searing rides with During. Knows that I can't pronounce anything. Styles. What is Styles? Where is Styles? Is that Wisconsin?
Styles? Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, we looked that up one time. I think it's north.
Junk
Northwest,
Facts,
I think. Yep. Here we go.
Well,
Let's
we'll
see if
how
you can
many
finally
times
make one.
Well, we'll see how many times Cheddar makes me actually say it.
Patrick Glenn still holding it down out in the Sherwood. Sherwood.
A lot of pool players from Sherwood.
Well, with Patrick Glenn there must not be a lot of good pool players.
Holy cow.
I gotta give him crap. We're gonna be enemies at the November 6th and 7th Battle of the Services pool tournament that everyone needs to come to.
That's going to be a great event.
Yes, it is. Raising some money for a good cause, some great causes actually.
Justin Schwartz, Youper's in the house, he says.
Got a good hit.
Not a Youper.
Youper. Wow.
That's Justin Schwartz. He's not a Youper.
And Dale does the fist bump.
Yacht or hey?
Watch Dale. Did you see his fist
Styles is by O'Connell. We got a Tallahassee, Florida. Good to have you.
Tallahassee.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Don't just give us a call out of where you guys are from, but let us know the local pool room you guys play in. We'd love to hear about some of the rooms there.
30 miles north of Green Bay. Apparently, Styles.
What is Styles?
Styles.
Good old Michael Parker in the parking lot.
In the parking lot. Oh, I thought he was Z kicking this. Almost got it. Michael Parker, why are you in the parking lot?
He said he's smoking his cigar.
Ah. I didn't see that part of it. Is he looking at the five ball combo here or what?
What
He's
are you
looking down the
talking
right.
about?
Well, he was looking down this whole mess of the 5, 6, 3, 9.
Well, at the rate he's going, he's probably looking to see where he's going to hook himself.
Right.
And, oh,
That
look
was
at that.
actually
He
a
got
nice-
her-
that was a
got
nice
her on
shot.
it. Good shot.
Nice shot to get up there for that. Let's see. What's he
Okay, so I
looking
got the Hutchinson's Kansas, but American what? Anybody?
Soul?
LJ Breeze. I used to live in Tally, and it was Halligan's Pool Hall, but it's long gone. That's too bad.
Oh, Tallahassee. Okay. So
Yeah,
he's-
Tallahassee. Richard Van de Haas is retired back to Wisconsin tomorrow, Monday night, BCA League, Green Bay.
Nice. Good to have you back.
Where are you playing leagues in Green Bay? What bar?
All right, he's playing safe here. Dale's going to try and stick this. I think he's going to two-rail this over to 7-8, huh?
Yeah, I don't see him making this one. Oh, he's
Oh,
calling
he
it.
is going to call it.
He's going to try to go off the outer point, I'm thinking. So I don't see else.
These are
I
tough.
He can float this
man.
up there.
Are you what? It's
I don't
so
see
deep
it.
in the pocket.
Yeah, it's soul, pronounced soul.
There's no way. He
That
hit
one might have
that.
been that one might have been a little tight. I mean, it's amazing how you can get those to stun.
Yeah, well, I agree with that, but look how
I've heard
far
of Cropsies.
look how far in front of that was, though. You know,
I
that's tough.
recognize that name, Cropsies. Is that possible? Maybe he's been on before and told us.
Cropsies?
That sounds familiar. It's in Florida.
Oh, Richard, no. In Green Bay. That's the place in Green Bay.
Oh, I see. Okay. He's in Miami right now.
Yeah, he said retired back to Wisconsin tomorrow, Monday night. I said, where in Green Bay are you playing? He said Cropsies.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. I knew it was familiar.
Well, yeah, well, not
right
Florida.
Oh, you stroked that one well.
Yeah, he did. Got the perfect day, and he'll come back off for the 9. He just doesn't want to get too straight on a 9. He wants to leave it in the middle of the table. So probably come one rail, and yeah,
he's got those pockets figured out. Some of those balls look like they're going awful wide.
I thought for sure with how much he wanted to hold that here to come across 2 rails, but he should be just fine. Yeah,
wow,
perfect. That's why you don't want to get any more or less of an angle than that what he had right there.
Diamonds at Wildfire Trails and Gillette and Corner Pocket in O'Connell Falls. All installed by our good friend Kendall Eckert, or otherwise better known as Bico.
Nice.
Bico.
So Richard said that's on State Street in Green Bay. Cropsies.
Yep. I guess so.
Never been there. You got Diamond? Or
I really don't know anything about them. I thought they were in Florida until a couple minutes ago. All right, Justin breaking. He's got a 6-2 lead here against Little Cheddar. Cheddar's got to get something rolling here pretty quick.
Race to 18. No early 10s. No 3 foul rule.
Good break. Should just slide forward for the 3 ball.
Hey, Mark Bell.
Mark Bell in the house. What's up, Mark? And yeah, that's exactly what he. Perfect angle for the 3 ball, but
Justin Schwartz has 2 valleys at Cropsy's bar.
Okay. Looks like Dale's gonna try to go around 2-3 rails to come back, which is a good. God, it's almost too straight though. It's almost too straight to get. He's have to come off the.
Hey, there's Darian. Did you talk to Darian? He's a military guy. He could definitely play. You should probably tell everybody about that tournament here.
Darian, you a military vet? If you are, November 6th and 7th. That's a good shot. November 6th and 7th, we are having a battle of the services here at the Mad Apple Burger and Billiards Company in Appleton. We're actually forming teams. Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force/Coast Guard. We've combined due to the lack of Air Force qualified candidates. But we're forming teams together. We're going to have a 2-day tournament. The first day is going to be singles and Scotch doubles format, kind of a Moscone Cup type format. And then the second day is going to be a teams format. And what we're doing is we are actually having this event to raise money for the Honor Flight, Oshkosh Chapter Honor Flight. We're raising money for the organization itself, as well as we're going to raise some money to have 2 family or friends or families of the veterans.
Oh boy,
be able. Well, they got away with it.
That's an unusual.
Thank you, Chris. The flyer for the event is actually up on the stream. Well, it was up on the stream. Sorry, didn't see it up there before.
Yeah, while you were talking, he had it.
But anyway, we're raising money for the Honor Flight. As well as 2 families that are less fortunate that don't have the funds to go with their friend or family member. We're going to have a dinner Saturday night to raise money. Anybody can come for the dinner. We're going to have raffle prizes, so we need people stop on up and buy some raffle tickets and try to win some great prizes that we're going to have here.
Yeah, all the proceeds go to those causes. So it's
every single dollar is going to go to it. None are going to. We're having an entry fee to the tournament for our players. Some of that money actually is going to go for the tournament and the winners, but most of it is actually, or a good portion of it's actually going to go towards the fundraiser as well. So we're just kind of doing this for bragging rights / we are going to have a couple trophies made up for the participants or the winners of the event too. So
Yeah, there's been a lot of interest.
yeah,
We've got a lot of teams already, so it's exciting if you have participated or are a military member, right?
And would like to participate.
Correct?
Yep. Yeah, active, retired, veteran, whatever it may be. Feel free to contact. The flyer has been posted out there. If you want some information, if you need some information on it, feel free to either contact myself, Dale Lorenz, Patrick Glynn is the Marines.
Yeah, he said that's a good idea. He actually went, and if you're on YouTube, you can back up and do a screenshot of that flyer.
Yep.
And then you'll have the information with everybody's numbers on it.
But if you are not in Wisconsin Pool Players Society, I just wonder if there's a way. You have a website, don't you? Do you have a website, or is that not up yet?
Of course. Yep.
Could you by chance put that out there on the website?
I could. Yeah. I could put a sign up box there for them so they could just go there and sign up.
Or no, just the flyer, because it's got our contact info. If you just put a copy of the flyer out on the website. So if you need some information or looking for information, Kendall will put it out on his website.
Otherwise, it's already on Facebook. I mean, if you go to Mad Apple Players Society.
Oh, yeah, Mad Apple Players Society.
So if you're not a member and you want to become a member.
Wow.
But I think, you have to. It's a private group, isn't it? So you just become a member of the Mad Apple Players Society.
You just ask.
Yep.
That 6-ball.
So that was unbelievable, and he got a good, bad roll all at the same time. I mean, I don't know if it would have been better if he would have kept rolling or where he ended up. But.
Darren says hello. Darren says, gotcha. That sounds awesome. I snapped a picture of the flyer. Awesome. Eric Sweeney said, just curious, when Justin breaks, is he breaking outside the kitchen?
We'll take a look.
I didn't even haven't been watching.
Zach's Action Pit. Been a while, couple weeks.
Zingali's, it looks like, in Tallahassee, Florida, is where he plays. Zingali's, what an interesting name. Is that a pool room, or is that a bar?
Where did you see Zach's Action Pit? Where did you see that?
YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Zach was saying that he's on his way to Newark, New Jersey.
Got
to fix me some hail-damaged cars.
Ooh.
Dentless, or paintless dent repair.
Oh, is that what he's doing now?
That's incredible. Well, he's done that for a long time. He used to do that when he lived here, along with Tim Ringer.
Oh, okay. That was a good shot.
Pete Besha said he just shot at Rack and Roll Billiards in Alston. What is that? AL?
Alabama.
Alabama. What world are you doing in Alabama, Pete?
Well, it's neat to see so many locals traveling around for these pool tournaments.
Right? Justin's not gonna like this angle. I think he's gonna have to come off the long rail, and come back over for the 10 bucks. I don't think he can hold that angle for that 10 ball.
I think you can just roll the 9 in the side.
I don't think so. It's too much of an angle.
I think he can, but he's not going to. He's drawing this ball.
I'm looking right at it. That's tough to hold that angle on that. That's exactly what I would have done right there. That's a perfect shot.
Cheddar's not in a good place in his head right now. He's going to have a hard time struggling back if doesn't try and get positive here. Well, I'll tell you, if Cheddar gets beat out, I might have to sign back up. So we got Mr. Mike Parker in the house over here watching the stream. He's usually here with us via YouTube, but he made the trip up here. He's actually going to help out and help us finish out that bar. Got a grand opening date of 29th.
So he's going to be here for a little bit?
A couple days.
Oh, you should bring him up here in the booth. You want to bring him up here in the booth for a little bit?
Why?
I don't know. Just saying.
Tired already? I've been here all day. Or do you want to talk to him?
No, you talk. You can talk to him. I'm
gonna say Brian trying to get out.
I'm just saying for like 5-10 minutes.
I think he's trying to get you out of the booth. I don't know.
No.
Brian loves this. Deep down.
Well, I do. As long as Cheddar's not in here, it's great.
All right. Cheddar.
I'm just kidding.
What?
As much crap as we give each other, we actually are friends. Believe it or not.
He wouldn't agree with you.
I don't agree with this statement too much, but I just have to admit it.
Well, I think
As much
everybody's
as it-
waiting for that challenge match.
As much as it hurts me to say that, oh, I can't wait for it either, because he talks so much smack.
What's the
What
holdup?
size table are they on, and what
Oh,
are
I
they
did-
playing?
Did,
All right.
Did
so
you look at to see if he broke outside the box? I didn't look.
I didn't. I'll have to check if he wins again. All right. So we were just asked by Jude what size table. This is a bar box, so this is a 7-foot table, and where are we playing? So this is a good opportunity for me to thank everybody for joining us here at Mad Apple Extreme. We broadcast live right from the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company in Appleton, Wisconsin. We're a 14,000 square foot scratch-made restaurant and pool room. And just we're attached to a hotel, the Clarion Inn, right here in Appleton. So when people come here for tournaments, you never have to leave the hotel or the complex.
The whole building, yeah. Just don't have to
Yeah.
leave the building at all. Come
Middle
in,
of winter,
park
no
your
jackets
car,
required. Yeah.
park your car, walk through the breezeway, swim in the saltwater pool, and then come over and play some billiards
That's right.
Doesn't get much better.
and eat some good food.
Oh, Pete Bush just says he's down there for the Talladega race.
That must be this weekend.
Jude says, awesome. Thank you for your answer. Absolutely.
Thanks for
appreciate
joining
you
us.
joining us, yeah. Make sure you, well, I tell you, we're kind of encouraging everybody to slide over to YouTube for us and hit that subscribe button. Also, you can hit the little bell. That'll make sure that you're notified every time that we do come live. And we're going to have a whole lot of great stuff coming up here, including we've got Mr. Darren Appleton going to be in town here for about a week. So we're going to have some matches going out of him playing some challenges. So that should be a lot of fun also.
Yes, Jude. Let me just touch on that. Let me just touch on that a little bit.
Go ahead.
The reason why the table may look a little bit bigger than it actually is, you gotta understand. Dale is only about 4'11".
That's hilarious.
So it does possibly look like a 9-foot table.
Well, it looks like a snooker table.
So did you, the reason I started laughing so hard is, did you see Junk Vex 2 there?
No.
It's easier to watch him play than listen to him talk.
Could have
We'll
to
have each other.
screenshot that.
Yeah. So it's not the camera doing tricks on you. It's just that Dale is so small that
my
shoot.
goodness.
That's
He's not going to be happy. I tell
No.
you, Dale plays so much stronger than what he's doing
yeah.
right
That's he didn't want to draw. He just wanted to stun that and kind of run into that outer point there, and he unfortunately just put a little too much draw. Hit below center on that one, which he did not want to do. Unfortunately.
now. I'll tell you, Jude, nowadays it's hard to tell. Some of these cues are 6 foot tall or longer, so still could be a 9-footer even after they lay their cue on the table.
True. Very true.
My kid's cue is what? I don't even know. Oh yeah,
7
I'm sure.
feet?
Hey, I'm sure Dale's really going to appreciate the fact that you showed the replay on his scratch. Jeez.
Oh, he's gonna hate you, Chris.
Hey, it's all part of multitasking.
Right? I
Actually,
agree.
I heard something about cue length size, that it's supposed to go up to your mouth from the floor while you're standing. The tip of the cue should be about where your
6
mouth
inches
is.
above your shoulder. So
6
that's I
inches?
would say
Okay.
that's about right.
Well, Dale needs to shorten his by 12 inches. Then.
Yeah. But yeah, that's right.
You got your chop saw on the back, don't you? We could just cut it down for him. That was a good shot. I'm not quite sure why he needed to do that, but it was a good shot. It worked out good. I didn't see the angle, that's why I just happened to look
here.
up and.
One thing, Justin does not mess around.
No, and that's why the matches between not only Kendall and Mason went fast, but Mason and Justin, and I think you played Justin a couple times, right?
Yeah, lost to the hill one time with him. I think I beat him one. Maybe I beat him. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I try and forget about the times I lose. I forgot about today already.
Well, he reminded you.
Yeah. My
Well,
wallet.
he
reminds
reminded
me.
he reminded everyone.
Yeah, I know. All right, that's going to
was a
bring
good
the score
run-up.
to 8-2. Cheddar needs to get some motivation going here. I mean, realistically, Justin is just over halfway there, so There's a lot of this race left to go, so Dale needs to just bear down here and try and get this back to a close match.
Yep.
Oh yeah, watch the break, he says. All right, so let's pay attention. See, out over the top. It's not our job to call it, just so everybody understands. It's got to be.
Well, the bottom of the ball has to be.
It does look like he's a little over though. It does look like, yeah. If you look at the screen now, it does look like he might be a little over it.
Are we repeating ourselves?
The bottom of the ball
I'm
has to be.
Yeah, behind the headstone. The front, I mean, the actual
Are we
outside
repeating
of
ourselves?
outside of the ball can be outside the kitchen,
Right.
but
It's the right. So it's the base of the ball.
Yeah, base
is what
of the
we're
ball,
trying
yep.
to say here. I think.
are we repeating ourselves?
Did we repeat ourselves in that at all?
I don't think we listen to each other. We just say whatever we want to say.
Right.
Well, it's
The best commentary.
That's having a one-track mind. That's what we all got, a one-track mind.
But again, as Kendall said, it's not our job to referee the match.
Right.
So even if we notice something, we would not be able to say something unless requested.
Yeah, if somebody asks us to review something or wants to know if something's a good hit, we obviously go back and we'll review that. So
He's going to try to put him right behind the 10 ball. Right the back there. Good
would
shot.
be neat. That's actually a nice idea from Zach's Action Pet, adding a ghost match, and you could have people play remotely.
True.
Ghost challenge.
Yeah,
Very
Zach's
true.
got a pretty cool YouTube channel himself. I've been watching some of his videos. He had him and Sergio playing on a 9-foot table. Very entertaining. Learned a lot.
What the heck was that?
What was
earthquake?
what? There must be ghosts in here. An earthquake.
There's definitely ghosts.
So somebody was actually saying the other day, I forget who it was, but they play in here during the day, where there's not as many people. Oh, it was Joe Menina. He said, "Did you know that you have ghosts in this place?" And I laughed a little, and I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Yeah, I was playing in here the other day." And he said, all of a sudden, a rack went flying out onto the floor. He said, I walked over and I put it back, and within like 2 minutes,
Wow.
it flew out on the floor again.
What? Really?
That's what he said.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe it. I think maybe he had a couple too many drinks.
Well, but that's not the first time. I've been told that Table 7's rack has gone flying across the room, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Did you check the cameras?
Yeah.
Right? It's like those ghost ghost hunter films where everybody's like,
If
"Did you hear that?
If
Did
you
it get
actually-
colder in here?"
If you check the camera, if you check the cameras and that stuff actually happens, if you send that to them,
Oh, yeah,
they'll
I
actually come in with all their equipment and they will test.
We got offered
for-
to have somebody
That'd
actually
be cool.
came here and said, "Did you know that this building has a reputation of being haunted?"
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they wanted to do a show, and I'm like, "No."
What?
I'm like, "No."
A little cheddar on the 3. Or what? Do you think he was trying to hold it?
Eric Sweeney said he learned about the base of the ball, so thank you.
Yeah, the base of the ball has to.
Oh, wow, that actually worked out. He doesn't like that angle to get back for the 5 ball, but
You know what? He got himself out of trouble, though. I mean, that was
well,
tough.
I don't know if it got out of trouble here because he's not in perfect ideal spot to.
Well, yeah, this is tough. A lot of inside English. 2 rails.
See, I like what he's looking at here, actually.
Yeah, but I don't like that 6 and 10 ball.
Yeah, 6 gets a little in the way, maybe.
Yeah. So you try to go long with it, the 10 gets in the way. You try to go short with it, the 6 gets in the way. If you go shorter than that, then the side pocket gets in the way. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that
all right
actually
there.
worked out.
Yeah.
He got fortunate to hit the correct side of the 6 ball.
Well, I mean, truthfully, again, a lot of times just motion and trying to get in the general area
Yep.
is all you can do and make sure you make the shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best outcome right
He's
there.
got to be careful here to,
Make the ball.
well, make the ball but not put too much English on it. Yeah, he's
Well,
fine.
that could have came out worse, I tell you that.
Yeah,
9
oh, yeah,
coulda came
definitely.
under it.
I can't tell if this is straight in, stop shot.
No, it's a little. If you look at the overhead on the, it's a little outside angle, so he could actually follow. Oh, he tried to stop it.
Well, he's gonna come out here because this is gonna bump the tent.
No.
no.
Oh, it didn't.
Jeez.
Ah.
Well, it's a little brutal.
Just, you can't really see it, but just watching it, just his stroke, just jabbing it. He's just gotta just.
Yeah, his arm starts going sideways.
It's a little twist at the end.
Yeah, a little twist.
I've been working on that myself. It's really tough.
It is tough. It's a tough habit to. Once you get in that habit and you're so used to playing, it's so tough to break it. But I tell you what, if you can break it though, that's what really makes your game grow leaps and bounds. If you can get rid of that small little jab.
That was a great shot.
That was good speed.
Yeah, I was told to get rid of that twist, you just have to hold the cue a little looser.
A little looser, yep. Yeah, I almost want to feel like the cue is gonna. Is that if you hold the cue with your front 3 fingers, and then as you come through, it's like you let it go through your hand and you grab it lightly with the back 2 fingers. Let the 3 front fingers go, and you grab it with the back 2 fingers. Kind of just do that motion quite a few times. It helps you really get a loose handle on the cue.
I teach it as throwing the line. So you're releasing the cue along the line of the shot.
Yep.
Justin with a pretty solid lead here.
I had to go to the booth. I saw you looked up there and you just kind of crossed your arms.
What's that?
What's that?
Booth
no,
cam.
I'm just comfortable.
Oh. Yeah, the chair I got needs a little padding. I don't know if I can request that for next time.
These are all uncomfortable. I'm going to order myself one of those nice massage chairs, like $2,000 or something like that.
Oh, then you never leave
not
the
for in
booth.
here. That's at the house. All right, going to go for the bank. Getting aggressive here, which I don't blame him when you're up that much.
Yep, halfway there. Oh, he's calling in the side.
Oh, he's going to play it off the 3.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, you got definitely have room for error of undercutting or overcutting. That was a good shot.
Amazing shot.
And
kind of got in trouble on the 3.
Yeah, he did. Almost looks like you might
just roll up and back cut that 3, I think.
Yep. Or bank it. He's got plenty. He's
going to bank it.
How do you think? Could he? He could back cut though, couldn't he? Does he have enough room? Does it look like?
I think he does, but he's going to bank it.
Yeah. See, it was so close that Oh well.
Yeah, but that 5 is in trouble.
It goes now.
And the 3 is not obviously ideal.
5 actually will go by there. You got to roll it by slow, but it'll go.
Oh, will it go past there?
Yeah, and I think
right down it.
This is just a gentle bank, right?
Yeah.
Pocket speed, and you stay over for the 5.
Be perfect if you can make it pocket speed. Yeah, it'll sit right there for the 5 ball. Because you're gonna need to get pretty straight on this 5 to roll it down slow. So you can see the angle. If you're cutting too much of this 5 ball, it's so much tougher to. Because again, like back to that, when you're cutting the ball, it throws it.
Yeah,
it throws
it forward
a little bit.
Get there.
Yeah, you hit that
Not
good.
quite.
Oh wow! I thought
good
he made it
speed,
when he hit it. He had great speed on that.
See, I think one of the things when things are really going bad for me, I may change where I'm sitting. Just anything that you can do
totally.
to kind of change the.
He tried. Actually, he had the perfect angle to get over there to run into the 5 or 6, and he went right in between both of those balls. I mean, wow. He's gonna try to lock him up behind the 6 ball. Yep, and he did.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yes, it is.
You can't jump it. The kick is out.
Masse. It's about what you got left.
that's a tough one. Oh, I mean, you got a masse around the 7 and just missed the 10.
And cut the 5.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's looking at obviously just trying to get a hit, but well, he's calling something.
I mean, this is a makeable shot. I mean, it is a little bit of a tough masse, but it's literally about just finding the line around it.
Is his foot on the ground?
Just barely, but it's there.
I think his toenail is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
This highlight reel is going to be amazing. Dale's not going to like me after this is done.
Zach says, kind of, let's see. That's how Taylor and Robbie get out of paying for new racks after missing the 9. Ghost did it.
It's tough to play the Ghost, though, because it's practice. And
well, he's talking about the ghosts that are in here that are throwing the racks out of the tables. I agree. Taylor's good for excuses. All right. That brings the score 10-2 in favor of Justin Volk. I see a player break in the near future here for Cheddar, I'm thinking.
Should have been about 5 games ago.
All right, 9-2, halfway home.
Correct, JJ.
Justin's got that 10-ball break going on. He's not controlling the cue ball as much as he'd like to, but
a lot of power.
Definitely has he's making balls.
I think he breaks 10-ball like 9-ball. You just kind of square up and just smack it as hard as you can.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
10-ball is the toughest rack to break, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Toughest rack to make something.
And you watch Tyler Steyer make balls almost every time on a 9-foot table 10-ball.
Zach, actually, one of the things that we're working on with our new soundboard is we're going to actually be able to take call-ins.
Yes.
So it'll be a lot of fun. You'll be able to actually call in and talk with us and chit-chat here and there. We're going to be really selective, though, because there's a lot of idiots in the world.
Yep, and we're going to hook...
We already have 4 of them or 5 of them here all the time, so...
And we're going to hook Dale's phone up to it, so everyone will have his number, and then can call him and text him at any hour of the day. He honestly is up till like 3 or 4 in the morning every night, and he enjoys getting text messages at like 3:30-ish.
With pictures.
With pictures, yes. Oh, it has to have
and
pictures.
I'm a little bit offended, actually, as though anybody can sit up here and sound stupid like we do. I mean, you can't just have anybody sounding dumb.
Takes a lot of practice.
A lot of practice.
Yeah, it'd be a little tough to do it over IP to have them be able to like a headset and have everybody in.
That a good shot with no result.
Tough leave, yeah.
Good shot.
I don't even know how you hold it that tight, truthfully, when you shoot that shot. I mean, how in the world do you hit it hard enough to get there and hold it into the 5?
Good shot, no love. Well, he was so close to that, though. That's the problem, is he was so close he had to jack up on it. And looked like he just drew right back into the 5-ball there, unfortunately.
JJ is a local legend in Oconto County. So, okay, so I'm just going to ask this. I always assumed that was Ba. Is that not Ba?
JJ Mom?
Yeah. It's Matey is the last name, actually.
Matey?
JJ Matey. Yep. So hopefully you'll clarify that for me.
No, I think. Well, yeah, that might be. Yeah, YouTube. He might.
Yeah.
Yeah, JJ is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't know of any other person
And
that has that.
I believe he's a
last
legend. I just don't believe it's for pool, if that's who we're talking about.
Yeah.
He's definitely a legend. My buddy Ba is a legend.
I really
yeah,
like
JJ.
these.
Highlight reel or low light reel?
Yeah, we saw that. All right, Cheddar not getting good results off this last track again, giving Justin another opportunity to pull yet even further ahead.
Wow.
And Justin
Where was that going?
way over hit that ball.
He hit that at break speed.
Yeah, not quite sure he needed to do it that much.
Junk Vex is actually probably a second account for JJ.
He's talking to himself.
Junk Vex says, "Who are you?" to JJ, or JJ says, "Who are you?" to Junk Vex. We're asking who you are, JJ.
Kendall says no, no relation.
I'm curious on who Junk is as well.
Who said that?
Pico says no relation.
Really?
Is it so? It's not the same person. Well, we're just wondering if it's the same person.
Well, here I ignore this guy all the time because I just think it's Ba.
Oh.
Just kidding. Now I'm kind of pissed though that Ba doesn't watch.
I think he's commented a couple times on Facebook though. I just thought maybe that was his YouTube account.
Well, and it seemed like this JJ guy was much, much, much funnier than Ba could ever be.
Oh yeah.
And you think the 6 will cut in?
I do. I think he's going to have to get a roll on the 7 to have a shot, though.
Well,
oh my
that just jump over the 7.
Look at that.
That's a way to do it. He just jumped that right over to 7. I'm not.
Our sport is probably the most amazing sport on the planet at times. Honestly.
That was actually pretty. You just
Look
got to
at
be
this
careful
now.
not to scratch.
He won't. It's going to end up short.
Yep.
That is
I
perfect.
think he's about a quarter inch off. His speed just a little off there. Wow. Jump right over that 7. Did you get that replay for that jumping over the 7 ball?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see that.
Jeez.
We're going to plop that over.
Right there. No, you got it too early. But it's all right. It'll go through.
It's the full picture.
Yeah. So here's the jump. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
The score is
Right
Justin
over the
11, Dale 2, and a race to
11-2.
18.
7 away. Yeah, that time he controlled the cue ball real well, but it got kicked. Got kicked back to that side of the table.
Yeah, he held it.
Yep.
Bad, good kick.
Dale, at this point, is wondering what is going on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
And-
I don't blame him. I mean, you're definitely getting... I mean, he's missing some stuff, but I think part of that is just his frustration. So
What would tell you that his cue that he slammed
I'm just
on the
me,
table
not
there?
no relation. So
I'm worried.
pool player, obviously, he's got a pool ball. Or I don't even know. JJ, are you he or a she or a them or a? JJ said he or she is no relation to.
Oh, Junk Vet said JJ is pretty
Nice
damn
shot.
funny in real
Beautiful.
life.
Awesome.
Well, maybe we need to get JJ up in the booth here and replace Little Cheddar.
You were gonna say replace me. How rude is that? Sorry to say, you can't replace me.
Oh, no, I was talking about Little. I just got hit. You know, he's out there playing. You're up in the booth, so I got you. That'd be much better than Little Cheddar. Maybe someone funny up in here.
Zach, epic.
Yeah, he came out smelling like roses with that jump. That Actually made one.
Biko, I threw a plug in for him earlier too. Somebody called him out for putting in some nice diamond tables by them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've never done it yet, but we can actually do like a Zoom call and bring them in on the stream and have remote commentators.
Oh. Well, we're going to work on that because I don't really feel like sitting in this booth with Brian all the time.
You could sit in your recliner,
Brian.
your massage chair at home.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Get a nice
There
camera.
we go.
Little green screen so it looks like you're in the place.
So, yeah, I'm going to get myself a massage chair, as I was saying. And so obviously I'm sitting here, I'm talking about it on the stream. And I have this incredible Facebook friend of mine, Thomas Williams, who works up at Ashley Home Furnishing in Green Bay.
Oh.
And he said if you want to get a real massage chair, a quality one, to come and see him.
Nice.
So I'll definitely do that up at Ashley Home Furniture in Green Bay.
Yeah. JJ says, I'm a
Make sure you talk to Tom.
And still trying to figure out who that is.
What?
Ba. He's trying to figure out who Ba is. Does
Matey is his last name. Do you pronounce your? Am I pronouncing your name the same as he is? It's Matey, according to my friend Ba.
It's spelled the same way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I mistake it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Matt, good question.
What?
He says, what kind of jump cue did he make that shot with?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Did he make one?
Yeah, he made the.
He made that with the Wheat State Quantum 2 jump cue by Stephen DeBus.
And jump cues are normally really, really short, but it's as tall as he is.
It's a 3-piece.
It's still
a
short.
3-piece, yeah.
No, but in all seriousness,
good shot.
it is a great cue.
Yeah, I've got one.
Jumps very well.
I actually have Wheat State's brake shaft on my thumper too, and I just had someone that actually Scott Kugel actually used it the other day because he had his cues with him. He used it and he's like, "Holy man, that thing hits solid."
Yeah, it really does. And I mean, I haven't tried the new one that he has, but even when Steven was on like his first or second iteration of his cue, you could tell a difference. I mean, it definitely jumps. Really accurate, I think, is what I noticed. Because I'm not a big jumper, so if I can get up and control it,
yeah,
it tells me something, And
so JJ says he knows Ba, and it is pronounced the same way.
Oh, okay.
That's really weird to have that different or unique of a last name and not be related at all, and know each other. Because I don't know any Hollenbecks that I'm not related to.
Yeah, nobody has my last name.
Yeah. I can't say your last name. So.
Is it Smith?
I mean, if I Google my name, they're all family.
Oh, really? Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because when I was growing up, we didn't have Google. But I never knew of any Hollenbecks in the state or let alone the city of Milwaukee or the state of Wisconsin. But now there's actually another Brian Hollenbeck that lives in Waukesha, which is only 25 minutes from me.
Excuse me.
And no relation at all.
All right, Cheddar on a roll here. One game in a row.
Hey, 11-3. Chipping away, baby steps. He's not liking the angle on this one ball though.
He just doesn't seem as focused as I've seen him when he's playing well. He just seems like he's winging a little bit.
I don't know if oh yeah. No, see that's all.
Perfect.
Oh man, it worked out.
Wow. Just like in golf, that tree, 90% air. That pack, 90% air.
Exactly.
Just got to slide your way right through there.
It actually worked out so good because he knocked that 4-ball. It kind of broke that whole mess up. So
Perfect.
It actually worked out.
So what, you just roll up for the 3?
Stop shot.
No, I think one of the two. Stop or roll up. I think either one is good. I think right now the way Dale's hitting him, he wants to hit it.
To get actually probably, I think the roll up would probably be a little bit better because he'll have stop right there. I kind of like the roll up a little bit. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm looking at the 4-ball.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
now it's a little tougher. I mean, you gotta aim now.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why I didn't even see that 3 ball. I'm looking at the 4 or 5, but yeah, the roll up would have been a lot better.
Oh, he handled it perfectly.
Yeah, but the problem is
far.
now he doesn't have a good angle to get on this 5 ball because you got so much traffic in the way of that 6, 7, and 10, and he knows it. He's almost. I mean, he's gonna have to. Jeez.
I think you can hold this enough to still have a reasonable shot on that 5.
But where? Where are you coming in though?
I mean, you got to put a lot of left on it just to hold it.
A lot of left and hold it.
Yeah, putting a lot of left on it, you have to overcut it though, and you're overcutting it, you're hitting less of the ball, which means the cue ball's going to travel further though. I don't know. That's a tough one. I just don't see. I mean, he could come if he gives it a little bit of right, come back. 2 rails back to the other side. Oh, and he tried to reverse it.
Oh, safety.
And he got away with it.
Got away with it. Personality, I don't know.
I think he should be jumping up and down. Cause,
well,
he got a good roll for a change. He hasn't had very many good rolls.
No, he hasn't.
And I'm not trying to put it off that's why he's in the position he is, because he's also missed quite a few shots. So,
I mean, rolling up on that 2 would have just been easy to roll on the 3 to get to the 4, roll to the 5.
See, here's almost. He was almost looking at that. Oh, just missed it. He was almost looking at that 2-rail kick again, and he would have again tried to find that center point. And I'll show it to you, Chris, after they're done. Remind me to show
the
it to
you. The middle point.
Yeah.
What cues do these guys shoot with? Do we know? I think P shower, wheat state shafts. I know Justin has a Viking brake shaft. Or Q.
Does Cheddar plays with a P shower, right? Does he have a P shower?
No.
No?
Cheddar plays with the nubs.
A what?
Nubs.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I think he's playing safe here. What do you think?
I think he should make the ball.
No. That was a good shot. Almost kind of looked the way he was cueing at it, like he was just to stop it right there and bring the 5 ball. But no, he hit that good.
These 2 cats, I feel like we're back in the 70s. What kind of cues and shafts are these 2 cats using?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Justin shoots with.
Well, he's my personality's on a border is no ordinary dummy. He knows to use TWO when referring to 2 people.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many times you see people do that wrong.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, we got Ray from where you been, Ray?
We still got your hat.
Ray, I still want to know, so did you ever answer me? I don't think you did. Was Lee his first or last name? We had a road player in here playing from
definitely a poor man's
Michigan.
Chris Collinsworth. Someone has told me that actually my voice sounds just like Chris Collinsworth. I can't hear myself, so I don't know, but
Did they also tell you how annoying Chris Collinsworth is before they said
trust
that?
me, I know that.
Little strong on that one.
Just a little bit.
Poor man's Chris Collinsworth. Why does it have to be the poor man's Chris Collinsworth? Maybe
That's
he's
true.
better than
That's
Chris
right.
Collinsworth.
Why am I a poor man? Why is it got it? What?
There you go, Nova. Yep, sorry. Tim Senna jumped in there and helped me out because I forgot. I remember the man's name, but I didn't remember.
And we got to thank Timmy Senna, as I mentioned earlier. Thank Timmy Senna as I was walking past the bar. Mr. Timmy Senna, drunk off his rear end, and I was too, introduced me to Darren Appleton.
Oh, yeah.
He got us on the right path for bringing him here to Wisconsin. So, Tim Senna, are you coming on the 19th?
Wait, what did you guys call him earlier? What was his nickname? Hair or something? What was it?
Tim Senna?
Yeah. Because he's always got that perfect hair.
Oh, I didn't.
Huh? Somebody did. Somebody called him
it must have been when I was gone. I didn't hear it.
Hair or something. I don't know who that was.
But,
maybe it was Dale.
Anyway, Tim Senna, 19th of November, Darren Appleton will be in the house at Sussex. He's doing $20 challenge matches on 9-foot tables, 9-ball. Come on out. Cheddar's on a roll. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, he found a gear.
11 to 5 or
It's
4.
low, but it's
4.
It's a gear.
It's really
It's
low.
moving. It's better than neutral. That's what it was before. Or reverse.
Or putting in reverse. Yeah.
Well, it's funny how the, what is it? It just changed. I mean, Dale was struggling. Now he's won the last 2. Justin's got to win 7 more to finish out the race.
Tim Senna said he'll be there.
Nice.
And then, if you want to patronize both of your friends' places, you
True.
could come and see him here first.
The week before,
The
he'll
week
be up here at the
before,
Mad
yeah.
Apple. Come on up on that Friday. Actually, Friday, Saturday. Friday he's doing the meet and greet up here too, Tim. And Tim's kind of halfway in between. Well, he's in.
He's closer to you.
He's in West Bend, so he's up 41-45, which is up.
God
towards this
forbid
way.
he travels a few extra minutes to
Right.
come and visit his buddy. So I don't know if you know where I know Timmy from, but my first pool hall I ever had was Break Time Billiards. It was just off the highway on 9th Street in Oshkosh. We were in a basement. We had like 14 tables altogether. I think it was the most we had. And we were young. I mean, I was 19 years old. And Tim, and I forget if it was Jim Jeske at that time. I forget who his road partner was, but Tim and a guy or two would come, and they'd drive every weekend. They'd come and play sets and matches.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure
Jim Jeske,
my other buddy Joe still owes Timmy like $100, and with interest, we figured it out to be somewhere around 100,000 by now.
That must be Bitcoin
Yeah,
interest.
right?
But then we all started going up to Capone's jukebox.
Oh, well, how did that not go in?
Which was all good times. I mean, we gambled like crazy there.
My personality, I grew up as a kid in the 70s. Me too, sir. I as well.
It's because you're old.
I know, I am. Ray says it's eerily similar when you watch both at the same time because he's watching both. He's watching Sunday Night Football with Chris Collinsworth. Are you hearing it in stereo? And then my personality says, can you break with your playing cue if it has a carbon fiber shaft? It is. It's not about the actual shaft. It's more about the tip that you have on your cues. Because usually on a break cue, you have a harder tip because if you play with a medium or soft tip on your playing cue and you break with it too much, you start to mushroom out. And that's when you start to get skidding and miscuing. And
so I would say there's 2 general reasons to have a breaking cue. One is to save your tip, and one is for technology reasons.
Right. Yep.
So that's the 2 choices.
More often than not, obviously the braking shafts with the carbon fibers are a lot stiffer than a playing shaft. So.
Right. Yep. Typically a little bigger tip too.
Yep.
You're trying to avoid putting English on it, really. You want that cue ball to just kind of leave the table even just a little bit, hover till it hits the rack, and you put all the energy into that instead of losing it to friction on the table.
That was actually a pretty good shot by Dale. He actually was able to nudge that 7 out of there. He's got a great, I don't like the angle on the 5. If he would have got a little more straighter on the 5, he would have been a little more happier. Oh, he's banking the 5. At that point, I would probably call a safe. I'd call a safe, draw that back.
That's what he's doing now.
Well, he called the 5 though, but so if he makes it, I suppose either if he makes it anyway, I guess it's.
Well, I see what he's doing. He's going to actually pull back past the 8. Right? I mean,
just in case he makes it.
Yeah, I think. But maybe he's just going to stop right there. And I like pulling up that kind of more by the 7 almost. 10 kind of gets in the way,
I don't
though,
think he can see the 6 if he pulls up by the 7 though.
If he hits the 7, he won't be able to.
So I love the old pool hall stories. Yeah, Kendall, I'm sure, can probably give you a lot more pool hall stories than I can. I played when I was younger, when I was in high school, but then I actually quit for about 30 years. So I know a lot of people that like Jeff Brown, who used to own a pool hall. Oh, looks like we're taking a player break here. But yeah, Kendall, I'm sure can give you a lot of pool hall stories. And
Well, do you remember? Now I got Jeff Brown in my head, but I'm Daryl Brown. Remember Daryl?
I don't know
Daryl
many of the
Brown.
old-
He was shorter than Cheddar, I think.
What? Get out of here!
Yeah, just a little bit. But the shot he was always known for is he'd set the cue ball on the diamond on the rail on the breaking end, center diamond on the rail on the other end. And he'd cut that ball,
Really?
and he'd make it 8 out of 10 times probably.
Really?
What's up, fellas?
Wow.
Hey, what's going on, Cheddar?
How's it going?
Cheddar?
How are they rolling?
I can't hear them.
That might be a little moist.
I just asked you how they're rolling.
Really good for him. Yeah, really good for Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So somebody was saying that
I had
you're
my
a lot easier to
opportunities, though.
watch than you are to listen to, though.
What's that?
Which I find that hard to believe at this point.
That what?
That
Someone
you're
said you're
a lot easier to watch play pool than you are to listen to.
I don't believe that for a second. Who's been drinking tonight?
I don't remember.
Somebody's been out doing some funky stuff, man.
Well, not because you play good pool. They just
I know.
they can't hear you. That's why it's easier to watch it.
Right.
So-
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I mean, I've had some opportunities, but
You
yeah,
have,
there's-
but it's
there's a lot of rolls going his way.
there are. Yeah, definitely,
Yeah, I mean,
definitely.
It happens. But
It does. That's pool.
here's the cool thing about what's going on tonight, though, because I still will end up winning this set. Yeah, I
good
mean,
positive attitude.
I know you're betting against me, Chris, and that's okay. No, that's okay. It is okay. But because that way it hurts more in the end.
Okay, who did Chris bet with?
I have no idea, but I know he's betting against me. I mean, that's just a given.
yeah.
Oh, he saw that thumbs up.
All right, we're back.
All right. Well, there's a
Well, it's like flipping a coin. How many times can you get heads?
Right? Pretty much. My personality says, "Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm looking at buying a cue and learning. I watch you cats from down here near Chirac. Yeah, that's about what it is down there. Actually, Milwaukee's almost getting to that point too. So
yeah, no kidding.
I feel for you, but yeah, it's and actually, if you're looking for a cue, if you ever come up here to Mad Apple, Kendall's got he's got a game room shop up here. He's got P-Shower cues up here. He got some other. Is it just P-Shower? Or you have some other cues up here too.
We sell just about any cue you can think of. We can get. We stock P-Showers, McDermott, and Vikings, but we can get everything from Jacoby's to Mucci to.
So it's a little bit of a drive for you if you ever want to come up, check the place out.
It's
That
more
was
fun to come.
Ooh,
Nice
wow, I
try
thought he
there.
made it.
All right, so I got a couple comments here. We've got the Black Ice Shaft from P-Shower is a great infused chemical engineering that makes the shaft much heavier.
Those are a
Having
lot
it
of big
weighted up
words.
front helps.
Those are a lot of big words for you, Patrick.
I'm impressed, actually.
Did you pull that out of the dictionary?
But he is right. It is a really good braking shaft.
Dick
and
Dirk,
unique
one of my teammates, Air Force teammate. I played with Daryl Brown in many tournaments. He dated Susie Q for a long time. I
Yep.
was sad when he killed himself.
Yeah,
What?
over another girl in Milwaukee. It's
Oh man,
silly
really?
stuff. But he was a really fun guy. Focus on the
Ah.
positive here. That he
Wow.
was. He was a lot of fun to see at tournaments because he just had such a unique, aggressive style when he played.
Yeah,
So it was just fun to
that's-
watch.
That's too bad. That's so sad though. You never want to hear about things like that. It's just I tell you, there's nothing worth doing that.
Well, a ray from nowhere is coming this way.
Uh-oh.
With Mike Legoo.
What?
Well, he got a little fortunate.
Wait, you're coming down right now?
Well, he probably wants his hat.
Oh yeah. The
He
math
left
the
his-
math hat's
his
been here
math
for
hat
like
here.
2 weeks. It's got like a half an inch of dust on it. And I think some cheddar marks on it too. Might want to wash that hat before you wear it again, Ray.
Ever see the toothbrush trick they show you on TV?
Yeah. Well, I think Cheddar took that hat home for a couple days too. You never know what he did to it.
Well, that's a good point you bring up. Why so many cue manufacturers in Wisconsin? Well, a lot of pool fools, he says, and my answer to that is it's cold here, so we spend a lot of times indoors trying to find things to do.
We got nothing better to do in the cold.
That's well,
Unless
couple
you're
better things.
Well, yeah. I mean, I love snowmobiling. I love skiing. So I mean, there's other things to do, but yeah, it's pool is a big deal here in Wisconsin, and unfortunately, we've had some pool players that have taken to the art of making pool cues and done a very good job at it. So we got P. Shower, we got Jacoby, McDermott, Sean is Viking. Where's Viking? No, Viking is
Madison.
Is Viking Madison?
Yeah.
Viking. Yeah. So. Yeah, we've been very blessed to have some great cue manufacturers
Well,
here.
and Nubs, that's another one. Nubs Wagner with the Nova cues. He's
soon to be here shortly. I was looking at the progress that Michelle was showing, but soon, I guess Larry's going to be making some cues.
Yeah, I was promised the first one.
Oh, and so was John Fields at the Hall of Fame.
Oh
so
yeah,
you're
I'm not going to get one. I'd like one.
Wait a
Wow.
minute. I was promised
was-
the first one.
I think there were like 15 people promised the first one. That actually was a pretty good try by
He called the 8.
Yeah, he called the 8. And
it's a dead hook.
That was a pretty good safety. Schmelke. Oh, yeah. Schmelke was also in Wisconsin, too.
Right.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
Man, Patrick,
It's like
Dude,
an encyclopedia
what
tonight.
is the deal tonight, man?
Jackson.
Where's all this
Oh, yeah,
knowledge
Jackson,
coming?
that's another one.
Jackson
Nova?
Hughes? Yeah, he already said Nova. You're late. You're late to that party. But Patrick, I'm kind of I'm not going to say impressed. 'Cause, that's not the good word for it, but holy
Good
cow,
hit
man!
That was a
there by
great
Cheddar.
hit.
Yeah.
It's going to get a roll or no?
Yeah, he got away with it. That'll be
Well,
fine.
it didn't go in front of the side pocket,
It
so
didn't?
that's a start.
I bet Patrick laid off the crayons for a few days.
Did you eat paint chips when you were a kid?
Just the lead ones. They were heavier and they tasted better.
Carry him into the 7, or are you trying to get safe here? Or bank the 5 back, I suppose. I think I'd play the 7 here, yep.
Yeah.
That's what he's calling. Carry him off the 5 into the 7.
I mean, this is kind of a do or die, though.
Well,
yep.
his-
That's do or die there since he scratched. But I guess if he hit that a little softer, he might have actually gotten away with it. Hooked Dale behind the 6, 9, and 10 there, but. Oh, my wife for me in the deluxe box of crayons. So the wife is coming up with all this knowledge. I see. Cheater. Did you get the sparkly crayons this time? They got ones with sparkles in them now.
Jeez.
You know, and actually, Patrick, a better thing is if you get the permanent markers, like the sprinkle, you can actually suck on them like a lollipop, and they just last for days.
All right, Cheddar ended up good angle here, I think, just to draw straight back, set for the 7 past the 8.
Doesn't look like he's putting draw on that. God, does he do that all the time? Does he go
Yeah,
center ball and then go down on it?
Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of Ricky Poole's a good one for that. He used to start at the bottom of the ball no matter what he was putting on it, and as he shot, he would come up
on
through, wherever. This is obviously the reverse of that when he did what he did there, but
Well,
it
this
worked for
could
him.
make 3 in a row for Dale. He's on a hot streak. See, again, like this is center ball. And then he goes down. I don't know, that would, I don't know if I could do that. That'd be tough. Let's see. What's the most any of you Q Cowboys ever knocked? I don't know. That'd be. I'm not really a big gambler, so for me it's. Oh, $20 bucks. So
Most I ever played for, I think, in one set was like 600. But I didn't play big matches. I just played a lot of them. I was never one to play one massive match where you lose and you're done.
Yeah.
So I'd rather play a few sets and give it a bit of a battle. But I think 600 or 800 maybe I played for once. I quite remember.
Yeah, the difference in
but
the
I've
blue.
seen some pretty high ones.
The difference in the blue felt and the green felt. Yeah, I think it's you can see the balls much better on the blue felt than you can the green felt, and that's how I feel. And I think a lot.
I
of
think the
people,
contrast is just better.
Yeah, much better, especially for like on a TV table. If you're streaming any of them, the contrast for the balls, it makes it so much easier to see.
Well, that dark green just absorbs light a lot more. So I think like the edge of the 6 ball is really tough sometimes on some of the standard green tables. Right, Cheddar breaking at 5 games for him and 11 games for Justin Volk. Justin needing 7 to make this match his.
Ooh. That cue ball was tracking for that side pocket, but he got very fortunate and didn't go in. He's not making much. I don't think he's made a ball on the break, has he?
Yeah, it looks like my break for crying out loud. I can never make a ball lately.
Yeah, it's tough when you're not making. I mean, the 10-ball rack is tough enough, but when you're not making anything on the break, you can't run the table out then.
Yeah, Chris's Billiards is known for some pretty hefty cash games.
Yeah, is that out of Chicago?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that and Griff's in Vegas. That is some big cash games there.
Well, it's Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He wasn't lying. There's Mr. Mike Legou right now.
Wow, look at that. Did you see that shot? He called that shot.
That's a heck of a shot.
He called that shot. That was a phenomenal shot. You didn't see Dale's reaction?
No.
He's turning red again.
I'll tell you, it was a good shot, but unfortunately, he didn't get the lead that he wanted. But wow, that was a really good shot. I was calling the 3-ball. Try to carry him off the 2 off the rail, just like that. And did he come out smelling like a rose?
Triple kiss.
And yeah, that's a straight in 2-9 combo. Hallelujah. He's raising his hands to the earth. I tell you what, those are 2 nice opening shots.
Wow.
And he drills that one. And I tell you what, he's got a really good angle to come back up for that 4-ball. A little bit of left spin on that, come around 2 rails, just miss the 8-ball. It's the only thing you gotta do, just like that.
A bit stiff. You better be careful.
Oh, ew.
Just enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here you almost just all you got to do is get to the 8-ball, touch the 8, stay away from the 8. Just don't go to the
you could
other
just
side.
float right
of the
back up, straight up the table.
Yeah,
just like
what
that.
I do.
Oh, but he didn't make the shot.
That's that Pegasus thing you're always talking about.
Yeah.
He made
But
three,
he made 3 of them, though.
Yeah, 3 unbelievable shots in a row.
Oh, yeah, sailor cues, too.
Yep, he was talking about Steve LaRose. Actually, Steve LaRose always had a McDermott Rose cue. He may have had a, don't get me wrong, Dick usually knows what he's talking about when it comes to some of this stuff, but so
Actually,
he may have had a sailor at one point, but I always remember Steve LaRose had a McDermott Rose cue also.
Well, and Sailor was inducted, wasn't he? Wasn't Sailor inducted last?
He was, yeah.
2 years ago.
Well, yeah, it'd be technically 3 years ago, right? Because we missed 1 year, so we double inducted this year. So the year before that.
Yeah.
So the year before
that would have been the first year.
The outbreak.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
It was second year.
Yeah.
So first year was here,
Yeah.
and then the second year was Sailor's induction, and that was in Beloit, Karam Room.
Oof. Dale. Man, did you see how choppy
Nice
he
bank.
was on that?
Yep.
Watch how he stands up so quick on that shot. See his body kind of come up. He got away with it, but
He gets very pokey, and his wing starts going out when he's not comfortable. When he's stroking the ball great, I mean, he's so pure coming through. Now he's just very choppy. You can see it.
he's ending up good though. Perfect angle to float right down for the 10 ball. Kitty quarter pocket. And this is 4 in a row.
Well,
We got a
he
match.
definitely left himself a bit of a tester on this angle, tight to the rail.
Yeah, the tight to the rail is the hardest part about it.
Put her away.
Center pocket.
He's waiting patiently for the cue ball to scratch on the
Yeah.
side.
Little gust of wind come by and roll it some more.
Well, I'll tell you what, 6-11 is starting to look a little more like a match.
So much for getting home early tonight.
It's only 10 o'clock. It is early.
At this rate, it's going to be midnight. Then it won't be so early. Thanks
Yeah.
for the info. The last shot was Banker's son. Yeah.
And Dick Kirk is talking about a little bit more about Steve and his wife, and said he's pretty sure he had a sailor also, which I think is correct. But the person from the Magnet, which is where I really started playing pool, that I remember that I was shot with a sailor, was Orlena Schultz, and that's a name that I haven't heard in her own pool in a long time. But she was one of the first lady players that I remember seeing that played really competitive pool.
Orlena
Schultz, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's a good pool player, but she played with a sailor, and I remember it because it always had a red ferrule on it. And I guess that was a thing that he did quite a bit. Is
Oh, really? A red ferrule?
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Boy, oh, boy.
Oh, man. Ended up good on that.
I'm pretty sure Cheddar's gonna have an aneurysm over
I
here
think
pretty
so.
quick.
Did something happen to his head? Because he's grabbing it pretty hard.
He's just, I mean, I get it. I
he's
mean,
looking
what are
up
the
at-
odds of that ball going in like that?
He's
off of
looking
that?
up at the sky again. I think he's thinking of me. Hallelujah.
I mean, truthfully, when you're playing good, you just get those kind of rolls.
Exactly.
It just seems like Justin's getting an awful lot of them.
Jeez, I don't like this angle, though. You can't really float down to get down for that. What's he going to do? Is he going to try to
I
go
think you
around?
can hold this and pull up.
Side pocket.
You got to
is-
throw the heck out of it, but you can get it. Oh, see, that's
Well, he got
great
there.
shot. He definitely got there.
I see. I don't.
Right between the 7 and the 10. That's a
That-
pretty accurate little poke.
Just the angle on that, I just didn't see how you could even try to hold. I mean, that side pocket looms so big when you're trying to draw into that. Oh, he's gonna hit that 10 ball towards the 5.
No, Ray.
Got away with it.
Definitely not me.
Oh, Ray's blaming you.
Look at that.
Well, right around it.
Float down for the 7.
Well,
It's a perfect angle to come down here.
Yeah.
9 ball side, I think you're right.
straight down. Just don't want to hit the outer points of that the side pocket there.
Well, one of the things I like about watching Justin is he definitely has a unique perspective on the way to play shots. I usually don't predict too much with his game because he does do things like he just did. So it's definitely interesting to watch.
Dick Kirk says Orlena Schultz was married to. He's gonna get in trouble here. Yep, he's in trouble there. Was married to
Letourneau,
Rick, who had the red ferrule. The guy who always loved and had a great stroke was Maury Letourneau.
Letourneau.
Who I
And
did
that's,
not think
he didn't
plays
spell it
in-
right, but I don't blame him.
But his kid does.
It's Neau for the last name, last digits on that one. I only know
Alright,
that
we are
because I was
taking-
buddies with his Maury's kid, Todd.
Did he get away with this?
He did.
Yes, he did.
I might have left the bank, actually.
He can.
I
Dale
think,
can see the edge of it.
I think he can bank this ball.
Yeah, do you try that or you just play it safe?
I don't see a great safe unless you kick off the end rail and roll onto the 10, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Just yeah. It's a tough one though.
I think he's got it. I'd bank this. I'd just hit this with a whole lot of low left
Just come off,
to
or
pull away from it.
you could come off the short rail, one kick the 7 up here, and try to park the cue ball behind the 7 ball too. I mean, it's either way, it's a tough shot. But if you try to bank this and you don't get it, I think you almost kind of sell unless you park it by the 9 where he doesn't have a shot. You know what I mean?
No, he is going to play safe. So he's going to play off the end rail and roll up, trying to get the 7 to hit the side rail, and then just roll and park
Either that
it
or he's
right
gonna
behind the 10. He's doing what
I might.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you wanted to just
Yeah.
cut it a little bit into
Yeah.
the rail.
Hit it on the opposite side of that. Yeah. So I think everyone heard that on the stream.
Well, in fairness, that thing echoes pretty good. It's a
Yeah.
hollow box
I
under there.
know.
I should have probably filled it with great stuff.
Dale was just testing out the subfloor, make sure it was okay.
It's a good stroke there by Justin to slide over that little bit.
Yeah, it's amazing the level of the speed. You know, he can rocket him in, he can roll him in, and then he's got that perfect medium stroke when he needs it.
See, now here, that's I was just about to say, now he'll probably go one rail off, whereas he could have got the same effect by actually just, just a drag draw over, but sometimes that drag draw is so inconsistent, it's almost better to just...
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was
I was thinking bottom left. He went around it.
Nah, that's a perfect angle to actually come to 3 rails, which is good.
All right, going to get him to 12. 6 games away from the win here in our Kings match.
6 away.
I want to thank everybody for joining us here at Mad Apple's Extreme. Holy cow, let me start over. I want to thank everybody for joining us right here at Mad Apple Extreme, located inside the Mad Apple Burger and Berry Company, 3025 West College Avenue, right here in Appleton, Wisconsin. We're a 14,000 square foot restaurant made from scratch and a pool room, along with a pro shop. We haven't really talked about our pro shop, but pretty much anything you can buy for a pool room, we can, or any game room, to be honest, we can supply for you. So make sure you come out, check us out. It's a good place to come for the weekend since we got our attached Clarion Hotel. And it really makes for a lot of fun. We got a lot of events going on all the time. So,
And if you mention that you're friends with Kendall,
Check it out.
you're able to actually go skinny dipping in the pool.
yeah, no.
Just tell them you're friends with Kendall.
No, but you do get the Mad Apple discount at the hotel rate.
Yes, see? There you
Unless, of course, you go skinny dipping in the pool. And then they tend to take away the rate and you.
go. Just tell them you're friends with Kendall.
Right. yeah.
Just Well, he didn't call a 6, but he got a good hit. And didn't live Dale with a whole lot. I wouldn't let Justin shoot this again, but this is a tough one. Oh, no. I almost looked at Dale like he was going to let him shoot it again, but what's he doing?
Playing Stretch.
He's getting his.
He's got like a specially made 25-inch extension.
It's a sex tool that he's
for his Q envelope.
No, it's sex. What that didn't say anything bad. I was gonna say something different, but if you look at this thing, it's just like it's weird.
Oh yeah, I like that. We sell those actually. It's like that's a good shot.
That was a good shot.
Did he get it? No. Hit the 5. Otherwise, it was a better shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that extension that he has just kind of like tightens onto the end of your cue.
So you can use that any cue then?
Yeah, it goes over the end of it, and then you turn the plastic 2 ways, and it kind of. It's actually pretty ingenious. It does look a little funny because it's got a bulb in it.
No, he left an edge for Dale.
So this is a good shot here. He's got the 5 ball to kind of hold the 1 ball in place. He's just got to come around between that 4 and that 8.
Yep, he just doesn't want. Well, he could run into the 4. Oh, and he missed the 1. Ish.
And after that shot, Dale expressed his displeasure by saying, "Darn it."
Yes. But at least he didn't check to see if the subfloor was still in good condition.
Yeah.
Where's Justin going with this one? Oh, okay.
He's feeling invincible.
I'm not liking that. I don't know. Wasn't too keen on that, but
well, he's definitely confident. I mean, that's a shot you shoot when you're really feeling good about what you're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, the easier. I mean, you got that 2-3. I mean, the combo's right there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I try to look at equations of. Oh wow, he almost made it too, and he's gonna leave. Oh, I thought he was gonna come around and have the 2 come right behind the 8 and 10. Oh, player timeout.
You're gonna take a.
Dale's got to take a break. So with that being said, I wonder if we got. Well, Chris is over there, but we got anything up on the. Oh, I got the controls right up here. Let's see, what can we show people here? We don't want to show them that. We'll talk. Oh man, him and this.
So I'm excited because we do have some matches for Darren to play, and it'll be a lot of fun to commentate on those. So looking forward to that. We're going to have to get the 9-foot table up and running back there also, because I'm sure he's going to want to play some of those matches on a 9-footer. So.
Yeah, back up on the screen here, we got Darren Appleton's accomplishments. So as you can see, he's a well-balanced pool player, 4-time world champion of 8, 9, 10 ball, and straight pool, 14.1. That's what the 14.1 is. World Games gold medalist, the World's Masters champion, BCA Hall of Famer, a 2-time U.S. Open champion, a 7-time Mosconi Cup champion. You know, him and I were talking, and he kind of brought up the same subject about Johan, and how Johan was just one of the most phenomenal coaches of the pool game, and just a leader in every way. And I really liked Johan and his style, and I thought it was very unfortunate that he was not obligated to work out his contract.
Yeah, I thought that was a shame, actually.
But back to pool. Dale's back from his little potty break.
Well, and Al Jordan said Dale needs to splash his face, and I'm pretty sure that's probably what he went and did. And for those of you who have not maybe played in a lot of matches, if you're ever feeling kind of frustrated, go in the bathroom, just take a big handful of water and give yourself a nice splash, kind of livens you up again. And it's amazing. It does work. Sounds a little silly, but...
No, it does. It does. It kind of gets you out of that... you're in that certain frame of mind. And if you take that splash in the face, it kind of just wipes some of that out. Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Nice little stop shot here. You're going to slide right down if you do that. You don't really want to draw this ball a lot because he wants to hit the.
You mean like that? I almost kind of thought he had to do that. I mean, that if you're stunning that, it's gonna go. I don't know. I didn't. I saw that go right towards the side pocket. If you're stunning that ball.
Yeah, I think there's just differences in the way that people strike balls.
Yeah.
So I think when you're saying that, you're used to the way that you strike a ball, and I'm used to the way that I strike a ball. So there's differences. We just like we like games different.
Yep.
I don't like this shot at all.
Oh.
Can't believe he just did that. Really.
Yeah. Why did he want to go down so far? I don't think he needed to go down that far. Yeah, he's not happy with that. That's unfortunate. Because the last few balls he actually struck pretty well. I suppose he did have quite a bit of quite a bit of an angle on that, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for that choice. He just seems like he's working harder for it than he needs to on some of these shots.
Yeah, you think he could have given that a little inside English and then kind of stayed towards the middle of the table? It almost looked like he might have had the shot to give it inside English and stayed at the middle of the table. He's checking to see if he could possibly jump that.
Chris Kringle says he thinks Darren Appleton is the greatest 8-ball player ever. Just his opinion. Plays pretty darn good.
Yeah, he does. No doubt about it. Looks like he's going for the shorty. We are taking United Flight 101, as Dale likes to call it. He loves Flight 101.
He definitely does. Yeah.
Oh, I think he wants to. You can't trade. Well, yeah, you can trademark that statement because he really likes it.
So he can stop you from using it then?
Yeah.
That would be why he would do it, probably.
Yeah. If anybody's interested, he likes that statement so much, and since he's up at 3:30 in the morning, he would love it if you would text him that at 3:30 in the morning. No, really, he would.
Al says he should have used cold water. Oh, my goodness.
Very unfortunate. He got a good hit on it, but a very unfortunate. And went in the side pocket. Either that or Al, he probably shouldn't have used the toilet water. What's he doing here?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Not sure where he was looking
I
at.
can't guess. More times than not, I'll be wrong if I'm guessing on Justin's shot.
Yeah, I don't see chance on the side. Why don't you just take the 7 ball down in that corner down there and do a little angle, come 8 ball opposite kitty corner, and then 10 ball. Yeah, he must like the side pocket. Obviously you want to move the ball as little as possible, and maybe that's what he's looking at.
I think he's floating. He's going to shoot the.
No, he's rolling past that for the 8 in the side.
Forward. Crazy. All right.
See, I don't like that just in case you roll too far. You know what I mean? And did he?
He might have.
I think he might have. Yep, he did. So now he's good.
He's still got that on the side. No, he's got it.
All right. Just the way, just the expression on his face, I thought he looked like he might have rolled a little bit too far. Nope, he didn't.
You have to share Cheddar's number again. I saved it last time, he said.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were scoring.
So, JJ, how do you say that last name?
Matey.
So at 3:30 in the morning, just text him. Are you going on United Flight 101?
Oh, yeah.
He will
He'll
love you for it.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
He really will.
We'll be best friends forever.
I promise. his wife will love you too.
Yeah.
And then,
Lisa probably will not love you for that.
And then feel free to send him any pictures you want.
Knowing that anything that you send him that's inappropriate, he will post on his personal page.
Yes, he will. Oh, did he not make a ball on this one?
Like 3/4 of the workers out there, Chris. You just disappear for periods of time without saying anything, and then you come back.
I was
You
walking
expect to
around like
still
I'm
have
the
your
owner.
job.
I'm shaking hands, saying hi.
Hey, did you check this? Is Michael Legou a subscriber on YouTube?
I would believe he is.
Okay, so you don't know, so you are not doing a good
What kind
job.
of owner are you?
Well, he was busy.
Are you kidding me? You
So
went over
he's
there
going to play Ray.
Oh,
And I was talking to him. He said, you know what? They're going to do this alternate break thing. And if Ray runs the table, he gets a chance to run what's left on the table.
I used to do that with Mason.
That's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
You don't
I-
really get a handicap. You got to earn it.
Yep. And if you're able to get out, because you're the lower player, you get the win.
I think he was just
you
going to
get the
squash
win?
the game. He was just going to squash that
Oh.
game and they would restart. But, I
I-
mean, that's so
I
much
always
better
give
than
the win.
asking for like 5 games out of 10 or something, you know?
Yeah.
So
With-
they're
with
just playing
Mason
even
though.
up.
At the time that I used to do that with him, there was no chance he was going to beat me outright normally. So to give him the opportunity at the table, and if he got out, I would consider that a win for him.
And that's great practice because a lot of times, especially in 8-ball, people will make 6, 7 balls, miss the 8,
Yep.
and you have to finish.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Well, I got to stop yawning. I'm trying.
I am really kind of shocked and upset that you went all the way over there and talked to him.
We're still on that.
Shook his hand, and you didn't find out if he was a subscriber on YouTube. Come
around
on.
the 3. No.
Oh man, that was
All right.
close.
If I was a betting man, he is. He's one of our, first fans,
Yeah, well,
subscribers. He knows all the
If I was
platforms.
a betting man, I would have made sure.
All right, here we go. Everything wide open. Cheddar should run this rack in no time at all.
Yeah, this doesn't look too bad.
Nope. First shot. Yeah, I like that better.
I like that much better.
I was thinking that or the corner, but actually the side is probably the better shot.
Stop it right there. You know, make sure or roll forward.
It's okay either way.
Yeah, but you got too much. Now, what are you gonna hold for the? You want to? I would less angle to actually come up and just hold for that 3 ball. Now you got to make sure that you stroke it well enough, and what are you gonna come?
Stay inside the 5 or between the 5 and the 3.
He hit that good.
Yeah, it's
He actually stroked that one good. Must have been a little more straight than. Oh yeah, it was
kind
actually
of nice angle here actually.
Oh yeah, perfect. Just he looks like he's gonna run into the 6 ball. Just move the 6 ball over a little bit. I think he would have liked to get a little straighter on that 4 ball though.
Yeah, just a touch. It's
It's
going to be a little bit tough.
almost gonna have to draw out of this a little bit, come down one rail, and come back to the center of the table.
He's just going to play it off the 7. I think.
so?
Yeah, I think so. Stop it.
Yeah, you might make both.
That's well
There you go.
hit.
Yep. Quit begging.
Can be a deceiving shot.
Yeah. No, he hit it good though.
Hey, we want to thank all you guys for joining us tonight, and we do appreciate you guys subscribing on our YouTube channel. We couldn't do this without you guys doing that, and it's one of the ways that we intend to continue to keep this stream running for free for everybody to enjoy. We got a bunch of super matches coming up, so make sure you guys subscribe, and on top of that, make sure you hit the little bell so you know every time that we're going to go live, and share.
Oh.
Just rushing some of this
Wow.
stuff. He
Yeah.
normally doesn't play quite this quick either, so.
Oh,
Try
JJ
and
says he knows it's me from last time.
What's that?
He knows it's him that's text. That's okay if he knows it's you.
Ah, funny. Nope.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well,
Yeah, he's
it's
not
not
gonna
the
like that.
easiest shot. I mean, That's a pretty big cut to. You have to put a lot of inside in it. Hopefully, you're going to miss the 10 ball to come back up.
He's okay here.
You think
by
so?
far. Yeah.
he
I
might
think
hit
think
the
he can
9.
hold that? Oh, yeah,
Center ball
draw.
go right over. Yeah.
Looks like he's going to kind of stun draw that a little bit.
He doesn't really need that. See how
Uh,
far
that
over
took
he
it.
went? I mean, if he would have just rolled that straight ahead, it would have came straight on line with it instead of crossing the
Yeah.
line like it did.
Yeah, he put a little too much spin on it. I think he was trying to throw it just a little bit, but
Yeah,
he probably didn't need to do that.
he's okay here. That's just 2 rails back and forth if I was shooting it, I think.
Uh-oh.
No, I hit
Yeah,
that good.
he's fine.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, it was.
All right, 14-6. Getting desperate here for Cheddar. He's got to get something rolling that goes his way.
Yeah, 4 away from a victory for Justin Volk on this lovely Sunday evening.
This is perfect weather the last few days. Huh?
Oh, man, I tell you, I was on a golf course today. It was absolutely beautiful.
No good for the restaurant industry, though.
No, no, everyone's outside still right now.
Trying to lap up every last bit of this great weather we have. I don't blame them. There was a little instant replay for you on Justin's shape there. He hit that ball well.
Yeah, I really like those shots. The inside English, I feel it helps me cut the ball sometimes. I don't know, personally.
Well, if you think about what's happening when you hit that with inside like he did, it's going to rotate that ball into the pocket.
That's 2 dry breaks in a row for Justin.
All right, Cheddar's got an opportunity here. Easy little starting combo here. Should have no problem holding the 1 there for shape.
That's pretty straight in.
Shot.
Yeah, rolled the 1 towards the pockets. Helped out a little bit and come off 1 rail. Down for the 2 ball.
Just got to get just outside the 8 ball. You don't want to get too far
Yeah,
outside.
Not too far.
It's pretty good.
So now I'm worried about the 7 here.
On this shot,
Yeah, if he tries to pull this
I like
back
what
with
he's
a
going to do
3.
here. He's going to set for the combo, I think.
Okay, that makes, yeah.
The 3-9 combo?
Yep.
Ah.
It's just going to roll forward here. It's this. I'm
Yeah,
telling
but-
you, for him, it's a safe shot right now. He may try and draw over
Yeah,
and
but
bump
if
the
he's going
7.
to do that, if he wants to, I'd roll forward even more for the 3 down in the corner down here instead of the combo.
It's kind of tight with the 10 there, though. So if you just pocket speed this, and I decided to draw back
No,
and get
decided
in
to
trouble
draw
with the
back
7,
and-
like Chris was talking.
Oh, did the 400 player get one?
You got
Yeah.
that right. You nailed
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Well, I do that all the time.
And honestly, if you watch it though, it's because he just poked it. If he would have stroked through that ball, he would have had plenty. But
Yeah.
the minute you start poking at it, you're not going to get the English on that you want. And I get it. Trust me. We all
It was-
fall into that.
It just didn't line up right. You know, you put a little left on that and pulls out too far. It was almost a stun draw.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
It's just tough.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Well-
wow.
That's
Look at
one
that.
way to make it.
With his
Holy cow.
Wheat State.
Boy.
What happened?
Well, if he wouldn't have scratched, I would have given
Oh,
it the weeds.
where did it scratch?
Ridiculously in the side pocket off of the
Did it
6.
really? He was standing right in my way. I couldn't see
We'll
it.
do the replay here for you.
Oh, I can see it up on this one here.
Amazingly bounced over the 3. Still made it.
Well, he hit the top. He hit the top of the 3. I hit
Right.
the top of it, and wow.
Just a bad roll.
Yeah.
A good roll and a bad roll.
Yeah, he got very fortunate with making the ball. 'Cause he got
Coming
on
off the top of the
but-
6.
And
Well,
it
not
evened
jumping the
out.
cue ball off the table is where I think he got the most fortunate.
Yeah. Very much so.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, good speed there. Nah, I just come off one rail, come back to, so you almost have a straight. You want to make sure you get yourself the opposite angle on that. So you don't want to go towards the 8 ball, so you want to make sure you come out far enough, but not too far though. So this is another touchy shot right here. Which, yeah, he's okay. But again, he's almost to the point where he's almost a little too far, but he's fine. You just roll forward on this. Just make sure you make the shot, and you still have plenty. Just like that. Mr. Ray is in the house.
A little low inside here. He's going to push this ball forward, come off the nearest rail towards us, and spin up table for the 9.
Yeah,
And he could come back across too if he wanted to, but
yeah, but if you don't come back far enough, though, then you're chancing being at 50-yard line for.
well, that's why you just roll forward
Right.
here with right. I mean,
Yep.
even if it's stopped right where it is, you still got a shot.
Or yeah, I mean, he didn't look at him put any spin on it. He just went straight top with it, which not a bad idea either.
Yep. And he's going to come around 2 rails here, possibly 3 to get on the 10 in the corner pocket.
You're also supposed to put some bottom left on it so you come down towards, get yourself a good angle. Yep, just like that.
3 rails.
Again,
Great speed.
His speed's off by about a 1/4 inch. He's got to work on that. Yeah.
Dale works way more than he plays pool, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The question is, does Dale work? He's in the pool hall always. No, he's not. We used to play a lot more when we were younger, all of us, I think.
We are now at 15-6. Oh yeah, Chris. By the way, we gotta change. We gotta change that scoreboard. I was gonna do it, but on the Queens or on table 8 or table 10, I mean, we gotta change out that scoreboard.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do it.
I know. I meant to do it actually when we shut the stream off, and I forgot to do it too.
I'll tell you what, I want to tell everybody too that we're really thankful to be working now with Capstone Productions. It's basically their videography. They did all the videography for the Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame, and they're actually going to be helping us out with a bunch of our graphics.
Nice.
So if you guys are looking for any videographer, photographer, does some really amazing stuff,
Oh,
Capstone.
Here is Dale's opportunity. A nice wide open table with a great opening shot.
Yeah, you just got to know whether or not his head's in it enough here to be able to pull this through.
Yeah, I don't know if he likes. Does the 3 ball go past? Yeah, it goes past the 4. Looks like he's looking at it right now. He's maybe got half a pocket.
Yep, I agree. Al Jordan says Dale didn't dress the part tonight. Normally he's got his nice shirt on, or he's got a t-shirt on tonight.
Well, that's because he's got his Wisconsin Big Cat Rescue that he was just at.
They said that was pretty impressive.
Yep. Nicholas Heiser, that's just bad luck. Nice jump, Dale.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was not a nice jump. Well, there you go. He got lucky, but yeah, Nick, the unfortunate part though, actually, if you've seen it here in person, he actually jumped on top of the ball. So he got he got some good luck along with that because he jumped on top of that ball, and he's lucky the cue ball didn't go off the table. But yeah, then unfortunately got a bad roll after that. So he got a combination of both, good luck and bad luck.
Well, I think we're going to see the jump cue again.
We are good. Yep, we sure are. This will be 2 jumps in a row for Dale. First one was not intentional, though. That was an illegal scoop jump. Yeah,
Well,
got away with it.
I'll tell you what. You know what I do like about that? When Dale walked away from the table, he didn't pay any attention to what he was going to leave Justin. And
Yep.
that's the start of recovery to
Yeah.
letting things not bother you. You know, you got to not pay
Oh.
attention. Every time you're sitting there begging for something to go right.
This is a tough one. I don't think he's going to make it past that 4 ball.
This is a good shot. I think he is, actually. I think this is very makeable the way he's hitting
Oh,
it.
yeah. Yeah, he did.
That was well played. He's going to get another good roll, maybe.
No, I think Dale can see that one, can he? No?
Probably. It was
looking at
really
the
good
overhead.
line, though, that Justin did see there.
Yeah. When I was looking at where he was coming off the table here, God, it looked like...
You just got to remember how diamonds release off that second rail. I mean, that's why that's able to do that. But
it's like the rails blending in with the cloth, so it's hard to tell how far away that 4 ball was away from the rail. So it looked like he had less room to work with around that.
I see.
No, yeah, it was definitely the right angle, no doubt about it. But I just didn't know if he'd make it past that 4 ball, which he did, obviously.
This is rough here.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
So you're gonna play the 10, play the carom here?
ugh.
Oh, I know it is right, but
Well,
things are going for him. Maybe
he could. He's gonna run into the 4 ball. Oh,
Mm.
no, I thought he was going to.
he's got the bank here.
Yeah, but would you chance it?
Well, I mean, you
why'd
can
you-
stop him here. I mean,
Just
if you
play it safe.
stop, he can both. I think
Yeah,
two-way, right?
yeah, 2-way. I'd bank it down in the corner down there, 2-way.
Yeah, maybe that's better. Corner.
Yeah, corner and then spin it down so bring it over by the 9 ball, just in case. Oh, look like he called safe. Just like that.
That was really well hit. And you got
Perfect.
him snugged up against that 9 ball, so that's very limiting. He's only got the 1 rail kick now. I've been sitting in this booth too long today.
Is your tailbone starting to hurt?
Starting. It's been a long day. But it's been enjoyable as can be because we've had some pretty good matches go today.
Oh. I tell you, that was a very exciting Queens match. If anybody who did not see the Queens match,
I agree. Go back
that was
to
pretty
YouTube,
exciting.
check it out
Yeah,
because it's there.
absolutely. Dale, stop chopping.
Yeah. Well, so you can force this forward with a lot of high left and come back up for the 6 if you wanted to. You could draw it back and do the same thing.
Yeah, the problem with I like the draw, but the problem, see, that's what he's looking at is.
And you can force that forward to do it.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I almost like that better just because you have less of a chance of scratching.
Draw is always definitely less controllable.
Oh, it's so. I tell people that all the time. People that love to draw, I said, yeah, I like to draw too, but only when I have to because it is so inconsistent. Oh, he got away with it, but did you see the cue? Did you see his cue?
Oh, his arm wagged out again?
Yeah. Draw is so inconsistent. It's the most inconsistent English that you can put on a cue ball, unfortunately.
Well, that's why the only draw shots I really like shooting are the ones where you're just sliding the ball over a little bit.
Right.
You know, there's not, unless
Like
you're
this
stuck.
Stun draw. Yep. Yeah.
Well, who wouldn't want to shoot the 8-9 with the 3 balls left on the table? Like my kiddo says, I don't know why everybody doesn't like combos. And he proceeds to drill it straight in the hole.
Because we got day jobs.
Right.
That's why.
I'm not going to knock him for that. I wish I could have done that. If I wouldn't have had kids, I would have kept going.
Trust me, I'm not knocking him at all.
Oh,
I'm just saying that, he likes them because he can practice them all, just like any other pro player. They don't mind them because they can practice them all.
Yeah.
That's what they do. You know, it's when you have a day job and you can't do that.
Well, at least he didn't sink them both and leave them straight in the hole.
Yeah, right. Yep, come around 3 rails here, just like he did on the prior game.
We're going to be licking some wounds tonight, I think. Definitely not performing the way he would like to.
No, definitely not. And that now makes a score of 16-6. So Mr. Little Cheddar is going to have to put on some fire shoes here and come back. He wants to make this a match, unfortunately. It is what it is. So it's pool.
We got a subscription from Chris Kringle over on YouTube.
Nice. Thank
Appreciate
you, Chris.
Hey, what happened to our friend that was with us earlier today from
Zan.
Yeah, Zen Pool.
Zen Pool. I know. Is he Zen Pool? You out here again? My personality says, "Does Dale work? He is in the pool hall always." However, great shooting. Oh. No, Dale does work. He actually owns his own business.
Yeah, he's one heck of a carpenter.
Yeah. I forgot the name of his business. Oh crap.
Greendale Carpenter.
Greendale Carpentry. Yep. That's it.
Which I kind of made fun of him for because, I mean, being green is not necessarily something that's good, is it?
Well, that's a city, didn't he? That's a city down by
he
Milwaukee.
lives. It's green. Well, Greendale is a city by Milwaukee, but he lives in Greenville. So he played on the words, but.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Oh, I didn't know he did that. I thought he actually was possibly from the Greendale area.
No.
So he just used part of the name of the city he's in and then used his name for the last part of it.
I think it's clever.
Are you kidding? What?
Except for why are you calling yourself green? It sounds like you're a Ricky Carpenter. And he is far from Ricky
like
Carpenter.
a green horn?
Yeah.
You really think that's clever?
Well, maybe the websites were all taken, so
That must have been.
No, I'm just giving him a hard time. Brian, on the other hand, is serious.
I'm always serious. I'm never sarcastic.
All right, opportunity for Justin to really kind of put one of the finishing punches on this. If he gets to 17 here, he's only one game away from this win.
Yeah. On the hill.
All right,
is
17-6, Justin Volk.
And you can tell by the way he's firing those in, he's got the blood in the water type feel.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Dale did say who the next challenger was. I'm not remembering at the moment, though.
Oh, just
Jake?
From State Farm? Yeah, what? Yeah, was it Jake? Shoot, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
Or Shite. That's what it is. Shite. I don't remember. Shite. I don't recall. God, you just showed me the list too.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at it too. I just missed it. All right, Justin trying to break and run out for his final game. Did he make a ball?
No, he didn't.
Nothing went. Dale with his last gasp at this thing, he's got to get something rolling now, or it's never going to happen.
I think he's coming out blasting. What do you think? You think he's gonna take that 1-9 combo, blast away at it, or do you think he's gonna play it safe?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You
I
play
get- I-
leagues with him.
I give up today. Yeah, but he doesn't
Yeah,
play
he's-
like this. It's
he's
tough when you're.
He's calling the 9-ball. He's coming out blasting.
It's tough when I'm watching him play a completely different game than I'm used to seeing him play. It's hard. I mean, that's not him.
Yeah, he completely missed that one. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely not playing his game tonight.
Nope. I'll still take him as my league partner because we do pretty well that way. It's him, I, and Mason.
My personality says Justin from Wisconsin. Yes, he is from Wisconsin. Where's his actual? I know he drives semis, so he's all around. But where's his brick and mortar house? Isn't
It's
it up
sitting
here?
in my parking lot.
Yeah.
That's his residence. He doesn't. He
He
stays
doesn't-
a lot of times up in Anago.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah.
Billy Lassie.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he actually doesn't actually physically have a house.
Correct.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought he
Have
did.
you ever seen that rig of his? Might as well be a house.
Oh, yeah. Some of those guys. Holy cow, those-
Refrigerator. He's got. I mean,
everything.
Yeah.
Does he have a jacuzzi tub in there too?
Nope.
That guy Josh, who was just up here, we met a couple weeks ago. Wow,
Wow.
that was a great jump.
Terrific shot. Yeah.
He came up and was watching the King of the Hill, and he came up and played pool up here for a little bit. But he was a customer of mine. I did a bathroom and another job for him, and kind of became a fireplace. I kind of became friends with him after that, and he just bought a house in literally 4 blocks away from me, and it has this nice little hot tub in it or outside the back door. Yeah,
Excellent.
I told him I'm gonna have to just make sure and keep that tested, make sure it's working properly while he's in California. Well, Justin's speed pulling it here. I don't think he's.
Yeah, he's ready to just put this thing away, and sometimes the best way is just to keep shooting.
He just didn't want to be jacked up over this ball because this is gonna be. He's just gonna probably just roll this in. I'm thinking. No, he's gonna slam it in there, and he.
All right.
This is why at some point you just don't want to fast track it. You know, you fast track, you start to get a little quick and a little sloppy with your cue ball control, and that's what will happen. And Dale's looking at this going, really? You got me straight in the hole here? He's going to have to cheat the pocket, spin it, try to come off the rail and get down for that. Oh. Yeah. And this looks like a scratch all day long.
I don't think we're going to see Dale for very long after this match.
No, he probably is going to.
I can tell you what I do when I feel like that, and you won't see me. I'll be out.
Just pack up the cues and say goodbye.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
he
much.
has won quite a few in a row. I mean, that is
yeah.
something.
I mean, nothing to be ashamed of. He
It's-
just did not have his night tonight for sure so
Right.
far.
It's not like last time where he
my
lost
goodness.
4 in a row. Oh, yep. He
Oh.
just gave the match up there. He obviously didn't hit the 8-ball, and
Wait a minute, shouldn't he know the rules?
yeah, he should know the rules.
But he is pretty frustrated, so we'll let
But,
it.
well,
We'll let it go.
Justin's going to go ahead and
Shoot him out. That's
shoot
nice.
him out.
Although I'm pretty sure, even if he did miss, Cheddar would let him shoot again.
Yep.
But thank you to Justin for finishing those last couple
Yep.
balls out, and thank you to Dale.
Thank you to
who played
everyone.
well.
Yes,
and
and everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it.
absolutely. Thank you guys for joining us here at Mad Apple Extreme. Keep your eyes out for the notification when we go live again. Make sure you come out and join us. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know what's going on. And I want to thank Chris G for sitting in with us too.
Not a problem.
Yes, Chris, appreciate you having up. And also, remember the dates, folks. November 6th and 7th for our Veterans Tournament. Please come on up and help support and raise some money for these wonderful veterans. And also the dates for Darren Appleton.
11th through the 24th
11th through the
overall
24th.
between here and Sussex, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep, 11th through the 24th. 11th through the 18th here
18th,
at Mad Apple, and 19th through the 24th down in Sussex. So if you're interested in doing a challenge or some lessons, contact myself or Kendall.
Yep.
And we'll get you all signed up. And I tell you, you'll love it. You really will. I've heard nothing but just fantastic things. And obviously, he's had some training from the best in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean these guys, even with my kid right now, I mean just the experience that he's gotten in the tournaments he's played. I said how neat it is because I've taught him his entire life, and now he literally teaches me new things all the time because he's just at a different point, mentally or whatever it is. So it's really neat to kind of learn from him at this point. He's only 22 years old and working it, So the experience that you get from these guys that have been out there and played against the best and are the best is crazy. It's not something that you can easily get anywhere. So make sure you come out, take advantage while you can. Well, we got them here in Wisconsin. And
it's almost like kind of a once in a lifetime. I mean, I'm sure we're going to show him a good time, so I'm sure he'll probably going to want to come back at some point. But when
I got a British guy here, so he's going to have some common ground.
Yeah, he's going to have some fun with it.
Do you have a British guy by you? Nope.
I'll find one. I'll find one.
All right. Well, anyways, all right.
Well, do we want to, Chris? Do you want to leave the stream going while I show you guys what Jerry Breseth was showing me about the one rail kicks and the two rail kicks?
Yeah, we can take a look at that really quick for anybody interested.
We'll just leave it live for now.
All right.
We'll do it on the stream table. You'll kind of get an idea of basically the concept of it, but we'll keep it live for now. But thanks for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Make sure you go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and it'll notify you every time we go live. You don't have to worry about trying to find us. But thanks again, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a great night. See you.
All right, so the goal here is to kick the one ball in. So he finds the line from the one ball, then finds the middle point, parallel shift. And he misses the whole ball. That's the concept, Brian. So just so everybody knows, this is Brian Hollenbeck. That you used. You did this middle table. All right, so what he's showing here is you find the center from the pocket between the cue ball and the one ball, parallel shift over to the cue ball, and this will give you your two rail. Hit on the one. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. Well, thank you, everybody. Figured we'd explain that one rail and two rail with parallel shift. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact Brian Hollenbeck or Dale, the little Cheddar Lorenz, Everybody have a great night. Thank you.